Hey yo, it's your boy Dave. Man, y'all already know what time it is. It's that big waving blaze radio. We here. Without further ado though, man, let's just get this started. Cause at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Brothers got some money to make. Shout out to my brother Commodity. You heard?
I got some money to make. 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 Leave me alone. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make.
Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say, cause they ain't got nothing but problems. So at the end of the day, they ain't got nothing to accomplish. Maybe I'm just too toxic, maybe I'll just obnoxious. But lately I've been too modest. Either way, guess you need a reminder. Way too fly, I'm lit, no pilot. Anyway, let me get back to these dollars. I'm okay if we got nothing in common. Hurt they feelings, so I know that they watching. Pull up just so they can hate in the comments. Constantly talking to get a response. You think you a problem, you probably not. Concentrate on what I want. What did you say? I already forgot. Cause I got some money to make. Don't give a fuck what you say. Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say.
Hey, all my life I've been trying to get it. Well, mama, I made it. People don't like that I got it. I'm getting my weight up. I set me a bar, I'ma raise it. Rolling dice on the pavement. John Madden in the basement. 2K, I was dangerous. Drug dealing, something basic. Either way, I got a payment. I was on my way, then ooh, I ain't lost me a step. Ooh, I ain't lost me a bet. Ooh, I ain't lost me a sweat. Ooh, keep my name off your breath. Why they got that hate inside they heart? My picture on the wall and all the darts. Voodoo doll with my name on it. Get your money, put your brain on it.
Let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say.
Let me be honest. Yeah, for that money, I'm a monster. Pippin' for paper, a dog for the dollar. I got this currency all on my conscience. Why do they hate? Cause they broken, I got it. I can relate to the nonsense. Fuck what you say, you know I came straight from the bottom. I'm really having my way. Broke boy, get out of my way. Broke boy, get out of my face. Broke boy, I'm on to the bank. Broke boy, people gon' have their opinions, but I don't be listening, I need a bag. Pockets too loud like the engine, I'm whipping, you hear it when I do the dash.
Let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say.
I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make.
Let me do
I got
something.
some money to make. Leave me alone. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make.
Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say, cause they ain't got nothing but problems. So at the end of the day, they ain't got nothing to accomplish. Maybe I'm just too toxic, maybe I'll just obnoxious. But lately I've been too modest. Either way, guess you need a reminder. Way too fly, I'm lit, no pilot. Anyway, let me get back to these dollars. I'm okay if we got nothing in common. Hurt they feelings, so I know that they watching. Pull up just so they can hate in the comments. Constantly talking to get a response. You think you a problem, you probably not. Concentrate on what I want. What did you say? I already forgot. Cause I got some money to make. Don't give a fuck what you say. Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say.
Hey, all my life I've been trying to get it. Well, mama, I made it. People don't like that I got it. I'm getting my weight up. I set me a bar, I'ma raise it. Rolling dice on the pavement. John Madden in the basement. 2K, I was dangerous. Drug dealing, something basic. Either way, I got a payment. I was on my way, then ooh, I ain't lost me a step. Ooh, I ain't lost me a bet. Ooh, I ain't lost me a sweat. Ooh, keep my name off your breath. Why they got that hate inside their heart? My picture on the wall and all the darts.
Give me a
Voodoo doll
second,
with my
y'all.
name
Y'all
on
still hear
it.
me?
Get your money, put
Oh,
your
there
brain
we
on
go.
it.
Let me be honest.
I don't know
I
if y'all
can't
can
even
hear
hear
me
you
now.
talking. Over the
Am I
loud,
coming
my
through loud and
pocket. I'm
clear?
on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a
Type of
fuck
one
what you
in the
think.
chat.
I'm concentrated
I
on
can't
the
hear shit.
profit. I got some money to make. Of course, they got something to say.
Let me be honest. Yeah, for that money, I'm a monster. Pimping for paper, a dog for that dollar. I got this currency all on my conscience. Why do they hate? Cause they broken, I got it. I can relate to the nonsense. Fuck what you say, you know I came straight from the bottom. I'm really having my way. Broke boy, get out of my way. Broke boy, get out of my face. Broke boy, I'm on to the bank. Broke boy, people gon' have their opinions, but I don't be listening.
Yo, 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 yo.
I can still laugh like the engine, I'm whipping you here
Yo.
when I do the dash.
Let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud, my pocket. I'm on my way to the
Yup,
bank,
yup,
making
yup,
another
yup, yup,
deposit.
yup.
Don't
Can
give a
y'all
fuck
hear
what
me
you
out
think.
there?
I'm concentrated on the profit. I got some
One
money
type
to
of
make.
one.
Of course, they got something to say.
Dickhead. I can't hear nothing.
I got some money to make. I got some money to make.
I got no audio in my earphones. Wow. That's not good.
I got some money to make. 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 Leave me alone. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make.
Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud, my pocket. I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course, they got something to say. Cause they ain't got nothing but problems. So at the end of the day, they ain't got nothing to accomplish. Maybe I'm just too toxic. Maybe I'll just obnoxious. But lately I've been too modest. Either way, guess you need a reminder. Way too fly, I'm lit, no pilot. Anyway, let me get back to these dollars. I'm okay if we got nothing in common. Hurt they feelings, so I know that they watching. Pull up just so they can hate in the comments. Constantly talking to get a response. You think you a problem, you probably not. Concentrate on what I want. What did you say? I already forgot. Cause I got some money to make. Don't give a fuck what you say.
External.
Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking.
No,
Over the loud, my
man.
pocket. I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course, they got something to say.
Hey, all my life I've been trying to get it. Well, mama, I made it. People don't like that I got it. I'm getting my weight up. I set me a bar, I'ma raise it. Rolling dice on the pavement. John Madden in the basement. 2K, I was dangerous. Drug dealing, something basic. Either way, I got a payment. I was on my way, then ooh, I ain't lost me a step. Ooh, I ain't lost me a bet. Ooh, I ain't lost me a sweat. Ooh, keep my name off your breath. Why they got that hate inside their heart? My picture on the wall and all the darts. Voodoo doll with my name on it. Get your money, put your brain on it.
Let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud, my pocket. I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course, they got something to say.
Let me be honest. Yeah, for that money, I'm a monster. Pimping for paper, a dog for that dollar. I got this currency all on my conscience. Why do they hate? Cause they broken, I got it. I can relate to the nonsense. Fuck what you say, you know I came straight from the bottom. I'm really having my way. Broke boy, get out of my way. Broke boy, get out of my face. Broke boy, I'm on to the bank. Broke boy, people gon' have their opinions, but I don't be listening, I need a bag. Pockets too loud like the engine, I'm whipping you here when I do the dash.
Let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud, my pocket. I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course, they got something to say.
Hold on.
I got some money to make. I got some money to make.
I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. Leave me alone. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make. I got some money to make.
Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say, cause they ain't got nothing but problems. So at the end of the day, they ain't got nothing to accomplish. Maybe I'm just too toxic, maybe I'll just obnoxious, but lately I've been too modest. Either way, guess you need a reminder. Way too fly, I'm lit, no pilot. Anyway, let me get back to these dollars. I'm okay if we got nothing in common. Hurt they feelings, so I know that they watching. Pull up just so they can hate in the comments. Constantly talking to get a response. You think you a problem, you probably not. Concentrate on what I want. What did you say? I already forgot. Cause I got some money to make. Don't give a fuck what you say. Now let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say.
Hey, all my life I've been trying to get it. Well, mama, I made it. People don't like that I got it. I'm getting my weight up. I set me a bar, I'ma raise it. Rolling dice on the pavement. John Madden in the basement. 2K, I was dangerous. Drug dealing, something basic. Either way, I got a payment. I was on my way then. Ooh, I ain't lost me a step. Ooh, I ain't lost me a bet. Ooh, I ain't lost me a sweat. Ooh, keep my name off your breath. Why they got that hate inside their heart? My picture on the wall and all the darts. Voodoo doll with my name on it. Get your money, put your brain on it.
Let me be honest. I can't even hear you talking. Over the loud my pocket, I'm on my way to the bank, making another deposit. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm concentrated on a profit. I got some money to make. Of course they got something to say.
Let me be honest. Yeah, for that money, I'm a monster. Pippin' for paper, a dog for the dollar. I got this currency all on my conscience. Why do they hate? Cause they broken, I got it. I can relate to the nonsense. Fuck what you say, you know I came straight from the bottom. I'm really having my way. Broke boy, get out of my way. Broke boy, get out of my face. Broke boy, I'm on to the bank. Broke boy, people gon' have their opinions, but I don't be listening, I need a bag. Pockets too loud like the engine, I'm whipping you here when I do the gas.
Let me be honest, let me be honest. I can't even hear you.
Don't tell me the damn song been looping the whole goddamn time I've been live. Cause I've been trying to sit there and get this shit to work for a good 10 minutes and shit like that. All of a sudden, couldn't hear no audio, this, that, and the third. So y'all mean to tell me the whole time I've been trying to fix this shit, y'all could hear the music playing? This is why when I had 4 of y'all motherfuckers in here, I said, hey, can anybody hear me? Nobody decided to answer. I typed in the chat, can y'all hear me? Yeah, or no. Ain't nobody say nothing until a whole 6 minutes later. Shout out to C-Note. See? I thought y'all like seeing me struggle. I think y'all like seeing me struggle. I think that's what it is. Cause every time I ask for y'all help just a little bit, I don't get no answers. I know it's 7 o'clock in the morning, but damn, help a brother out sometimes. Shout out to C-Note. You know what I mean? What we doing? Let me hit my damn intro. Fuck you niggas. Again, I just like to see me struggle. That's what it is. Y'all supposed to be helping me out. Let me be honest. Y'all niggas don't be helping me out. Y'all would like to watch me struggle. Y'all like to watch me struggle. That is a fact. You niggas like to watch me struggle. Yes, y'all do, nigga. Yes, y'all do. Salute to everybody. Now that we got everything working, we just gonna skip past the first 12 minutes. If you're just now tuning in, skip the first 12 minutes because all you're gonna hear is one song looping because everybody else that was watching decided not to be like, hey Dave, the song's looping. Hey, you typed in the chat, can you hear me? But no, and nobody, and we're not gonna answer anyway. We're just gonna watch y'all struggle. You know what I mean? But no, salute to everybody. Now, let me get to work. Let's go ahead and get this stream out to people. You know what I mean? Because normally, while the songs are playing, that's my time to sit out there and push the damn thing to everybody else. But no. Y'all didn't want that to happen. Y'all just wanted to sit there and be like, one day we're gonna figure out his fucking up. Oh, you still ain't figured it out. Oh, you still ain't figured it out. Oh, you still ain't figured it out. Oh, that's literally what y'all was on your mind. I stand on that. 'Cause, again, y'all niggas some asses. It's cool though. I still fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Some of y'all. I'd like I severely, you know what I'm saying, I tolerate. No, I'm just joking. Y'all know I love all y'all niggas. And I ain't pausing it. I'm not pausing it. If you don't like it, too bad. Get over it. Give me a second. I'm almost done promoting. I just need to make it set to where it at everybody every time there's a new one dropping in their server. That'd be dope. See, no, what's good with you though, my brother? How you doing this morning? Salute to everybody else that's watching and listening. You know what I mean? Keyword emphasis on listening this morning. Let me see. I'm finna just drop the shit in here. Y'all about to be mad. I don't care. Y'all better not, but no promotion. Get a new phone. What happened to your new phone? See, no, you messed it up. You know you can get on this. You know there's Discord on computer, right? Chilling. You know what I mean? Got some new stuff lined up that about to be in the works pretty soon, which is ironic because of the fact of part of it is actually, having to do with my setup now. I had to change my setup around and everything. So I was doing some testing this morning with it. Everything was working fine during the test stage, of course, right? The minute when it's time to hit them lights on, that's when everything wanna mess up. It just be like that, you know? For all my content creators out there, for all my people that go live and do content out there, y'all know how it is. You'll have everything lined up, have the whole idea in your head, do all this testing, like, all right, make sure I got this, got this, got this. Oh, this is working, that's working, that's working. All right, cool. Everything working together for that. And then you get to start working on what you need to work on and what happens. It goes never fails. Or maybe it's just me. Yeah, I'm the only one that has that issues. I don't know. Shout out to let me know in the comment section if you're a content creator out there, within battle rapper, outside battle rapper, and you go live a lot and you have those issues. 'Cause I really want to know that. Am I the only one that still that be having issues a lot, like often? Or maybe and that could just be the fact that, I'm always trying to change up my shit. Maybe if I just leave all my shit alone, I wouldn't have these issues. John Doe said it's just me. John Doe, you don't ever go live respectfully, so how would you know? Shout out to my bro John Doe. Old phone had broke. I just had got a new phone too, but my Apple account won't sign in, so I'm gonna have to fix my screen on my old one. Ooh, see, That's why you're supposed to make sure you recognize your password. You know you could use your Apple account and sign them to somebody else's. Get another iPhone, sign under that, and just reset your password that way. You know that you do it that way. See, no, just FYI. Also, you know, actually, no, I'm gonna save that tomorrow for Tech Thursdays. I got something because I got something to show my brothers and sisters out here that we got to talk about, especially some of you live streaming folks. Some of your live streaming folks, y'all wonder why some folks out here got less viewers and less subs than y'all, but everybody likes them more, or like or everybody, or they get more views than XYZ views and stuff like that than most people XYZ. There's reasons. I keep and I've been saying a lot of those reasons. I've been saying it all the time, but y'all let it go in one ear and out the other for whatever reason. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Is it only because I've been around for 6 months? Is it only because I'm? Is that it? Is it only because I've been? Oh, Dave only been around for 6 months. He don't know what he's talking about. Trust me, I do. I do a lot of YouTube watching when it comes to live streaming and equipment to live stream. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't be giving y'all this advice or telling y'all what to do if I wasn't actually looking at the stuff and watching it and practicing with it all the time. You know? But what again? What does Dave know? Right, John Doe? I don't know nothing, right? I'm not a tech nerd, right? I'm a street fellow. I'm a street brother, right? You know what I mean? I know John don't like facts. All right. Anyways. Nope, saving that for tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yep, okay. All my stuff I got over here, I'm saving for tomorrow. All right, cool, we good. Sorry about that. Yep, that's a fact. You know, shout out to my fellow light skinned bald brother EJ, always from Wave Gang Radio, aka Mr. RBE Media. Shout out to you, brother. How you doing this morning? I ain't seen you in a minute. You good? Damn, I'm looking at a lot of these articles I saved for some of these live streams. I'm like, these shits old as hell. It's time to get rid of these shits, y'all. Respectfully. Is that the king, or is that somebody under? Is that somebody under another account? Brother said he said you outside. Hey, you ain't about to be the only one. I got some special planned tomorrow. Got some special planned tomorrow for tomorrow's live show. Y'all gonna see. King, I'm gonna drop the matter of fact. Let me just drop the link. Tino said him and Smoke. He said his inside is cold. Me and Smoke have been why I've been talking more, and we just trying to see about getting me on a stage battle. That's fire, C-Note. Congratulations. I hope you do well on that, especially with Bar You to Death. That's a great league to start your online. I mean your stage battles. You know, practice being on stage there, and then eventually move on to something, and then you can use there to be able to improve your performance, and then maybe you can get out to a bigger stage eventually type stuff. So shout out to Bar You to Death. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Voice Chat Battle League, and shout out to Prada. If again, upcoming card, minor change on it. Let me go ahead and show this card right quick. Prada and King present Stand on Business, hosted by King EBL and King EBL, Miss Vicious versus J Normus, Artrez the God versus SK Toxic, Chuck AR versus Greg the Great. The only difference is apparently in 24 hours, Coat to Goat and Wanson is not going down. Wanson apparently said he can't agree to the battle, but the rest of the battle's going down. So make sure y'all tune on that. That is Sunday, October 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, live on EBL's YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Again, and also to all the other Discord leagues out there. If y'all want to be able to stream if y'all want y'all's audience streamed on a bigger platform, hit us up. We don't mind. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we all do the same shit. And my fellow Discordians, right? That battle. If y'all ever want me to be like, yo, Dave, can we do a live face off on EBO? Oh, hold on. Let me get this out of the way. Hit me up. We can schedule a date, time, all that. But y'all gotta let me know. You know. Hold on, y'all. What was I about to do? I was doing something I forgot. Fuck it. What was I doing? Oh, studio. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to pin the chat. 1 second, y'all. Anyways, all right, y'all. My bad. Let's get right into this, though. Let's just go ahead and get to this, right? Civil War 4 is right here. There's the card. K-Rock versus Jack Boy Maine. Rum Nitty versus... We're going to get to that too, you know. Rum Nitty versus Foots. Chess versus Swervo. Loso versus Kid Chaos. And Coffee Brown versus Shuni the Rapper. Let's get right. Mind you, this is an app-only event. Shout out to the URL as always. You know what I'm saying? My initial thoughts for a, mind you, this is an app-only card. So I'm looking at this. Hold on. Let me do this. As an app, as far as the level of an app-only card, right? Remember, I said that. I'm looking at it as far as an app-only card. Hey, King, is that the new one? Okay, so special announcement before we get into this, right? Apparently, the new battle announces Coat the Goat versus Dupay on the Stand on Business card. So, anyways, back to this. All right, let's talk about this. Coffee versus Shuni. I think Coffee and Shuni is a great battle. You know, Coffee recently has a pretty good momentum between, you know, women Wody of last year, and then, you know, arguably Ngechi this year. You know, and then she's still been doing her thing. Like she's been doing her thing this year. So, you know, Shuni been doing pretty good lately. She done had some good battles. With that being said, I might have to go with Coffee 2-1 because this is just initial predictions. You know, Coffee 2-1 based off of Coffee's I feel like Coffee is way more aggressive than Shuni. I think that might play a factor into that battle. And you know, Shuni has a tendency to how's the best way I want to say this? Quick has a last second Alzheimer's from here to there in the middle of round. So just, you know, forget what the next thing is. So I think that's also going to play a factor into it. So like I said, I got Coffee 2-1. Next one is going to be Loso versus Kid Chaos. All right, Loso, Kid Chaos. How do I feel about this? I have not seen Loso in a minute, and neither have I seen Kid Chaos in a minute. I can't even recall what their last two battles is at this point. So I'm looking forward to see what they're both going to bring to the table. Considering the fact this is Civil War, so it's going to be a small room, that's going to play a factor in it. I still even feel like that I feel like Loso might edge it because of the fact that Loso is a little more seasoned than Kid Chaos, so he's faced tougher matches, so you know he might have a few more tricks up his sleeve for this battle as opposed to Kid Chaos. So then we got Chess versus Swervo. Uh, it's cool. And it's not like it's not like a battle. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see this, or like something that's always been on my battle at bingo list. You know what I'm saying? But it's a cool battle. As far as winning, I'm gonna go with chess. I'm gonna go with chess. I'm gonna go ahead, risk it. I'm gonna go with chess. Cause when it comes to these younger talent, yo, Key Chess does not be playing with these brothers. He arguably kicking their ass. You see what I'm saying? It's just he has issues with tougher opponents. I don't get it. I'm gonna go Chess 2-1. If anybody's got Swervo winning this, I'm not mad at that. Cause Swervo, there's a possibility that Swervo can take this, but for me, I'm going Chess 2-1. Shout out to my Robbie is in the buildings. My Robbie, salute to you, brother. How you doing this morning? All right. And then here we go. Rumnitty versus Foots. All right. All right. All right. Hold on. Rumnitty versus Foots. How do I put this in the nicest way possible? I got Rum Nitty with a 30. I don't think Foots has enough to be able to get past Rum Nitty with all due respect to Foots. Like I don't see what Foots can do against Rum Nitty, especially in the app only event environment. I don't. Nah. Sorry, Foots. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. I'm sorry. Get mad if you want to. Anybody want to come up here and debate that and disagree and debate that? Y'all come up here and debate. We could really debate this Rum Nitty versus Foots one. All right, main event. Tay Rock versus Jack Boy Main is not again a not. Here's the thing with this one, right? Y'all remember back when Cave Gang and Goonies were kind of going back and forth, this and the third. I feel like this battle should have happened then. I don't even know who. Like, it's a cool battle. Like, salute to both brothers. But again, it's not one of those. I'm like super excited. Again, it's not one of those that was on my bingo card. You know what I'm saying? As far as who I got winning, I mean, Tay Rock been out here just kicking ass, like literally effortlessly. Like he been, and Tay Rock, let's get to that. Tay Rock, you bored or something? Hold on, let me do this. Rock, are you bored or something? Or URL just really ain't got the bag for you right now, so that's why you out here just battling everywhere, or are you on a retirement tour? What are we doing, Rock? And I'm not even gonna say I'm mad at it. Like I'm glad to see that you out here, showing other leagues love. But but you really been out here just everywhere this year. You know, and if it is the case that URL don't got the bag for you right now, I understand. You gotta get your money, but it's just interesting that even with that whole stigma on them, that you literally are out here, out on these different leagues this year. I'm just saying, Rock. Really don't. But also with that being said, I'm going Rock 2-1. I don't think Jack Boy's going. Do I think Jack Boy can make it debatable? Is the question at hand. Off of first reactions, no. I feel like Rock, especially because of the fact that he's been showing consistency also with all these other battles that he's been in this year. Like Rock's not playing around, and I don't even think, and especially he's not gonna play around with Jack Boy. With all due respect to Jack Boy, you know. So I'm gonna give the battle to Rock 2-1. As so far overall rating of the card, what do we got to rate it at? 5 out of 10? Or no, I'm sorry, out of 10. If we got if we gonna rate it out of 10, I'm gonna give it a small an edge of a 5. It's like a 4.9. 4.9, 4.97, something like that. Around that to a 5. I know a lot of I've seen some bloggers out there saying, "Oh, this card is terrible." This, da, 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 da. Shut up. Y'all been complaining about every guy. The blogs that's out there. 1 minute y'all on URL side, next minute y'all on RBE side. Then y'all on URL side, then you on RBE side. Then you on URL side, you on RBE side. Then you on URL side, then you on RBE side. Y'all niggas can't make up your fucking mind. Shout out to my brother King. What up, King?
Yo, it's war time.
Yo,
This is war time. It's war time. War time. War time. Yeah, well, my fault.
do you feel? Huh?
No, wait. I had got a phone call during your live, so I just got back. What
Oh.
were you talking about?
Oh, the Civil War card and how the whole Jack Boy and I said I got Rock beating Jack Boy, but no, I was just knowing how
Wait.
there's a lot.
Hey. The card when
Uh,
the card dropped or something when?
yeah, they've already dropped the card. Here it is, right here.
Oh, let me see this. Hold on. Tay Rock versus Jack Boy. What the? Rum Nitty versus Foots. Chess
Mm-hmm.
versus Swervo. Loso versus Kid Chaos.
I don't like the inflections in his voice.
Yo, wait. Coffee Brown and Shuli the Rapper at the bottom of the.
Uh-huh. What are your initial thoughts, King? How do you like? What do you think of the card? Be honest. Remember, you are live.
Damn. Hold on. Let me look at that one more time. Tay Rock and Jack Boy.
Do I need to hit the disclaimer for a second for you?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, it's a card. It's a card, man. Fuck it,
I give it 5 out of 10.
man. I don't.
I give it a 5 out of 10. I think that's a fair number for an app only event.
Oh, this is an app only event.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I ain't worried about it.
yeah. That's five. As I said, it's a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10.
That's a cool. That's a cool app card then, I guess. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably ain't gonna see none of those battles unless the bootleg or something come around.
All right. Shout out to Mr. Controversy himself is in the building. The one, the only Black, aka Skull. What it do, brother?
What they do? Well, who? Mr. Controversy. Oh no, please don't give me that name. I
What's
don't
Yo,
up,
want no
Art?
part.
yo, what's good, Black?
What's good with it, King? What's good with it, King? What's good with it, Day?
What's
Yo,
the
what's
word?
good, my boy? We back?
What's up with it, man?
We back, man, like Civil
I
War,
see you
nigga. Let's
fucking with
go.
them guys. You still fucking with them Fonto leads, man.
Yeah. Yo,
Y'all
this part
That
niggas.
of
Hey,
looked
let me
like a
tell you something
piece
about
of
them
human
Fonto.
skin on God.
yo,
Nah,
my fault.
listen. Y'all niggas in New York, y'all late. Them shits give your ass the mini flu every month. Smoking them, bro. I used to smoke them shits back in the day. You gonna get the mini flu. You gonna get the mini flu, mini strep throat every goddamn month smoking them shit.
Jesus.
Look, cause
Yo,
look, this what happened, right?
I've been
After a
smoking them for a
while,
few months.
the leaf mold. I used to have so many of them shits. After a while, the leaf gonna mold up, bro. You fuck with the tree wrap, the ones in the green pack.
Nah, look, I don't give it time to mold up, man. This shit gone in like few days. That shit out of here.
Man, that
Yeah,
shit
that
look
shit dry out.
like snake mode. Like that shit look gross. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's up, Art? How you doing?
That's all I use out that shit. See this little
Yo, can y'all
strip.
hear me?
That's it.
Oh
Loud and
shit.
clear.
All right, my nigga. Yeah,
Shout out
man, I
to
fuck with the URL part, man.
shout out to my brother Art in the buildings representing
I
that
was
pit
gonna
fights.
like so hold
Yeah,
on.
man.
So now that you made it a little more clear, it's just an app only. First off, I said it's a card. So at the end of the day, it's
Mm.
a card, whatever. but it's an app only card, so it's all cool. It's all good. It ain't.
Yo,
That's
everything
how.
ever since Verb and them gas that blue room shit, bro. Like that every time every move URL make niggas gotta look at it. Oh man, this ain't gonna be better than this card. Like
Nah, I'm
man,
not even comparing it. I'm not comparing it to nothing else.
No,
I
I'm
wouldn't.
look. Hold on, Art. Let me say this. For me personally, I'm just saying it because of based on the names that's on the card. That's it. You see what I'm saying?
I just can't
Now,
believe they got.
all these other bloggers out here, like I said earlier, that one minute they on URL side, next minute they want to be RB inside. Those are niggas that can't decide what the fuck they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to talk about niggas
I'm
copy.
always a URL nigga, man. I came up on Snack DVDs, man. I
Yo,
don't know.
that's
I
a
don't know.
fact.
I don't know what no further.
I'm
You know,
URL to the
I
max,
watch
nigga.
everything. I watch everything too. But I'm a
Uh-huh.
KOTB. I'm a KOTB fan before I'm a RBE fan. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I like
Yo,
RBEs.
hold
I'm
on,
just
hold
saying
on, hold on, hold
the
on. Y'all
ranking
can hear
structure.
me?
Yes, sir. Loud and
Yo.
clear.
Oh my bad. Nah, I'm a. Am I a KOTD fan? I like KOTD though, but I'm not like the biggest KOTD fan because I'm not up on what they got going on. But I fuck with KOTD though.
Yeah.
But as far as battle rap, I agree with Art, bro. I came into this shit smack DVD URL era. That's my shit. So I'm never gonna like. That's what I be trying to say. Like niggas, you can never undo all the work that's been put in. That's like yo erasing shit we've done, nigga. Like you can't do that, bro. And at the end of the day, niggas have better years than other people. It is what it is. Niggas, some people have better nights in boxing or basketball or whatever. It's just how it is, bro. So nigga got a better year. It's all good. It's all good. Let's just see the
Uh,
consistency of 10, 15 years of putting on nonstop good
Yeah,
fucking
Art.
like,
Y'all been, TOS, y'all been trying to take us out for years and we still standing, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna leave that alone for another day.
nah, it's all good. But like I agree with Art though. I agree with Art though, niggas. I'm on some URL shit all day too. But I fuck with RBE too though. RBE's like I don't knock the underdog coming up and shining for a little bit. It is what it is.
Hmm.
But I don't me as far as counting URL out type shit like oh they're not the number one league no more, bro. That's crazy to even mention type shit like that. Like,
I
but
think what makes us different, King. Like at the end of the day, even though we do run a whole league, YouTube channel, this and third, da, 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 at the end of the day, we still act as fans and still remain neutral on the shit. It's not like we're out here fuck RBE or fuck URL. Like you see what I'm saying? We just want to see battles and then that's it.
yeah,
You know?
I support RBE. I was on the max. I went to the max out event, the first one. I was up there.
Reels in the
Like that.
building.
Yo, yo.
I support niggas doing their thing. So as far as this card, it's still a card. Fuck it, it's a card. It's gonna do what it do, and they just gotta keep on pushing.
Right.
Yeah, man. I think niggas just exhausting the shit. You know what I mean? With the
It's the
URL,
URL.
this and that.
It's the
Niggas just
URL.
yeah, and I think that's just what happened. Like, us as fans, that's what's gonna happen eventually. The fans just get tired of it. Like I was saying the last time you went live,
Yo,
like,
Hold on, Art, not
listen,
us.
man, look,
We're talking about the
the
unsatisfied.
battlers,
We're
listen,
talking about the
battlers, y'all need to go battle.
unsatisfiable. We're
Y'all
talking
need to
about
focus on
unsatisfiable
Hey,
fans.
hold on, y'all. Hey, Brills, I don't know what's going on with your microphone. It sounds wild. It's like echoey and everything else.
Bill
yo,
It's
sound like
hard
he
for
in the
people to hear you.
hallway.
Brills, what up, my guy? I ain't talked to
What
you in a
up,
Brills,
few
what they
days.
do? Hey, but check
what
this
up?
out, man. The battlers, man. Look, battlers. I feel like I understand y'all trying to get into y'all media and all that, but my nigga, how the fuck all y'all finna have a podcast, bruh? All y'all finna have. Listen, it's
You
too
gotta
much
understand
of
it's
that
like
shit.
it's kind of about the media thing, but niggas is just trying to
But
create
hold on,
streams of
Brill,
revenue.
hold on. I get it. Hold on, Brill. Let me get this out. Listen, dog.
Niggas want passive income.
Yeah. My nigga, it's a whole
Which I
bunch
ain't
of other
mad
shit
at.
you can do. It's a whole bunch of other shit you can do. But check this
Yeah,
out, though.
but we're
Listen, man.
in the entertainment industry, so you have to just do anything to promote yourself. With you try to do the less amount of work for the most amount of money. So if I could just use my brand and sit in my house in front of my computer and talk and make money, why not?
Yeah, but see, I think
Yeah,
that's what a lot.
bro.
Good.
Listen. That's like every nigga. That's what's going on with the rap game now. all type of lazy ass motherfuckers feel like, oh man,
But
just
even
because they
the
can put
rap
some
game,
words
every
like,
industry in the
hold
world, you got people.
on, Brill, you ain't, hold on, Brill, let me get this out. Anybody, I can put some words together right now. So I'm gonna just drop a mixtape, my nigga. Like, this is why we don't have engineers. We don't have, you understand? All of us is going one direction. Like, everybody can't be an entertainer, bro. Like this is what I'm trying to say.
I
But
understand
listen,
that, but you can't.
let me say this though. This is what I want to say as far as battle rap is concerned. Like, battlers, y'all niggas need to be worrying about your craft, bro. That's how you gonna push the culture forward. This is why, like, y'all niggas really don't be saying shit. Everything be
I
so
disagree.
overhyped. Everything be overhyped, dog. The fans just be overhyping shit, cheering for shit. Nigga ain't even get to the punch yet.
Can
You
I?
understand what I'm saying? Because
Let me
it's
explain
all
something.
engineered.
I got
But
an example of that.
listen. Let me just
Of an
land this
artist
shit,
that was
dog.
super fire, but nobody even paid attention to him. Still, he started doing other shit.
Yeah,
Daylight?
but all right, that's
And
because
then
the
after he
fans just
started doing
follow
other shit,
narratives.
he considered one of the
That's
best
because fans
battlers in the
follow
world.
You
narratives and
talking
not
about
battle
who you
rap.
talking about? Daylight?
No, not narrative. I'm talking about Daylight.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say Daylight.
Daylight was fire before his antics. Daylight
Hold on,
been
y'all can hear
fire.
me?
Nobody
Y'all can hear
gave a
me?
fuck till he started doing a bunch of shit to
What you
entertain.
mean, bro? People gave a fuck.
Yo,
He
don't
started
Nobody
nobody
doing
gave
give
a
a
that shit
fuck
fuck
on his
about
about
own,
Daylight
bro.
until he
What do
started
you
doing
mean
antics.
nobody ain't give a fuck? People was looking, bro.
Yo,
Everybody knew
Dave.
Nobody was
Daylight was
looking. I
fire.
watched Daylight since he started. He wasn't
Hold
no
on.
I
attention
did
until he
too,
started putting
nigga.
the mask on. Till he started
Listen,
talking
bro.
shit
This
on
is not,
stage.
nigga. Gotta get out of that microwave mentality. That's what fucked Daylight up. When
No,
Daylight got
I
caught
had
up
got
in
a
that
call.
troll era
I
and
feel
all
you.
that 6ix9ine fuck shit, he got caught up in it too,
Yeah,
doing
he
all that
did.
shit.
He got caught up in it because he saw
Now
it was
he got
working.
shit. Now he got shit. Hold on. Now he got shit on the internet that is compromising that he probably don't even want his son to see. All on Vlad TV that I know he don't want his son to see. Going too far.
Trust me, Daylight is
Like,
the type of nigga he probably showed it to his son.
yeah, but still, bro, like
You
I
gotta
can't say
understand,
that. I
like
don't know what
with
type
the
of nigga.
people on a certain level
The type
of
of nigga I
thinking,
know
like
who he is based on what he showed me. I can't
yeah,
speculate.
and
I
he
gotta
just
go
told
off
his
what he
son
showed
that
me because I
everything
don't
he
know
did
him.
was entertainment.
Bro, that's not entertainment, bro. That's not entertainment. But like y'all mix trolling
It's not entertainment to you, but to the masses, the people that
and
All
bought
right,
doing
into
y'all
look.
it, that's who
Yo.
y'all
knows.
mix.
Hold up. Here's what we gonna do. I'm gonna get some, y'all keep talking over each other. I'm gonna get everybody. Black, you had a extended round. I'm gonna give Brills 2 minutes to talk, and then I'm
Yo,
gonna
hold
give
on.
Brills
Can
2
y'all
minutes
hear
to talk.
me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. I'm gonna give Brills 2 minutes. I
All
got
right.
a timer ready. Brills, I'm adding you back. Go ahead and get your point across. You got 2 minutes.
No, I mean, like basically, entertainment is part of this business. This shit is more than just rapping. At the end of the day, a nigga could go up there and rap and be boring. You have to have some type of personality, and that's where the blogs and all that shit comes into play. You get to actually see the type of person this person is. Like this shit is more than just go up there and rap. It been more than that. Like for the example, I use Daylight, but he was rapping before he put the ski mask on, and nobody gave a fuck. Once he put the ski mask on, niggas like, who this nigga that put the ski mask on in the third round? Then after that, he started doing dumb shit. Who's this nigga trying to take his shit on stage? Who's this nigga cripping the box? And now he don't got to do it no more. He used to go on stage and then be like, what y'all want? Bars or antics? And then he transitioned to straight bars, and now he's considered one of the best battle rappers in the world. But without the antics, nobody would know. I don't
All right,
like this
Brills.
isolation shit. I like going back and forth.
Yeah, but y'all keep talking over each other. You got 30. Yeah, 45 seconds left. Or are you calling time?
Yeah.
All right. Black, it's on you.
Yo, I
Go
like
ahead.
this way Dave is doing it. Brills just talk over everything. Brills got to go off of. That's how
You got
Brills.
2 minutes. Minute. Go ahead and get your. Yeah, go ahead and
Now
get
check
2
this
minutes.
out, man. This is battle rap, bro. You let me know what type of person you is in the raps. You don't, yo. I'm still here because you got somebody else
You
face up
good.
there.
Oh my
Alright,
bad. I clicked the wrong
you
person.
let me know what type of person you is in the raps, bro. That's how hip hop work. Y'all niggas turn this shit into battle rap entertainment with y'all fans following these narratives. That's been I seen these narratives created ever since all these fucking moments and all this shit when Tay Rock did the fucking stove top moments. You had all these niggas out here trying to create moments doing all this dumbass shit to the point where now you got motherfuckers being exposed for doing the shit that they all been doing. Miss Hustle and Verb trying to create a moment. They been doing that shit. Like, this is what happened. You let me know what type of nigga you is through the art. I don't want to talk to y'all niggas, man. That's how you let me know you a fucking battle rapper. You're not a battle blogger. You're not a battle entertainer. This ain't love and hip hop. Y'all, listen, when you go away from the raps, you start getting into too much of the fuck nigga shit. It's not built for that. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. It's about the art. It's about the art. I want to personally know you through the bars.
Yeah, I understand, Black, and me too. I understand exactly what you're saying, but it's the problem is majority of the fans that is paying for this shit, that's watching this shit now, is messy. Like the fans that battle rap just gained from the Geechee and Easy and Remy debacle, because battle rap gained a bunch of fans over that shit. But the fans that they did gain is the fans that's in it for the gossip and the drama.
Do you know why?
No, I know, because that's like half of the fans ain't even battle rap fans. They're drama fans.
Bro, it's because that's who you're marketing to. If I'm marketing to a bunch of farmers, then that's who I'm gonna attract. If I don't market to farmers, guess what? I'm not gonna attract no farmers.
Because they're trying to attract the masses. Like the majority isn't
what the masses got to do with a whole bunch of messy love and hip hop mentality, dumbass people, bro. That's not the masses, brother.
The masses that's watching this shit, like the diehard battle rap fans, is the minority in battle rap now.
Nah, bro, like, that was a narrative that is created.
No,
bro.
It's a fact.
No, it's not, bro. You got Wu-Tang Clan, you got all these motherfuckers, they go overseas and perform now. Goddamn, Wu-Tang was just in Jacksonville.
What does that have to do with battle rap?
Oh no, I'm trying to show you something. That shit was packed, nigga. People still love rap and hip hop.
Yeah, that's rap. That's not battle rap. I know diehard rap fans that don't watch battle rap.
Battle rap is rap, nigga. What are you talking about?
I know diehard Wu-Tang hip hop fans that don't watch battle rap.
This is what I'm talking about. See how Brill's thinking? He keep trying to incorporate the love and hip hop mentality shit in it.
Don't put no words in my mouth. That fucking I'm a far away for that love and hip hop drama shit. I don't even like doing face off.
Yeah, bro. So
like I'm not saying that shit is good. It's a fact though.
That's not what it is. That comes
it's a fact though.
Niggas
when the last time Hot 97 played a battle rap round?
My nigga. Since when we going with the radio?
But they played DJs when he called out Remy because it was drama.
Yeah, I get it, but
it wasn't because of the bars. It wasn't because of how he rapped. It was because of the drama. The drama was selling this shit to the masses. It's not good. It's fucking battle rap up.
Listen, the radio, you can't gauge off the radio, bro. The radio is paid.
Not radio, Hot 97.
Yeah,
Power 105. Not just the radio. We're talking Hot 97, the biggest radio station in New York, that if they play your song, that's deeming it a hit.
Nope. Real quick, I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes on this, and then we're gonna add everybody else. Go ahead, y'all continue though.
Hot 97 is the standard for your music in the music industry. If you could get a song played on Hot 97, you basically made it. So to get a battle rap round played on Hot 97 when they don't even talk about battle rap shows what they paying attention to. They're not paying attention to bars. The masses are paying attention to drama. The only reason they played it is because he called Remy out. Oh, Remy's cheating on Pat. That's the only reason they're talking about it. It brings money to the industry, but it's messy. But without that type of shit, Hitman ain't getting $500K for a battle. I mean, niggas ain't getting that money without niggas buying them tickets.
All right. I think Black clicked out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this.
Because URL just dropped their prices for they 3-day weekend, the Civil War weekend. They dropped the building prices, and niggas is complaining that tickets is $40 and $50 to get into a URL event.
That's crazy. All right.
I'm like, We Go Hard charge $50. Fucking Bullpen charge $50. Like the Little Leagues charge $50. If URL is giving you an event that you can get into for $40, $50, that's good money. Them niggas charge like $1 usually.
Hey, Smoke, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, all right, yo.
There you go.
Yo,
Smoke, what up?
What's goody, yo? Yo, man, I gotta say, yo. I think when if people really step back and look at what they say, right, they start to really realize what they're saying wrong. Do you see what I'm saying? And leave it to the pros. Leave it to the fucking pros. Where the fuck do people like? I hate an expert analysis who's not an expert at something. I hate these niggas. Where does this like the assessment come from niggas who's not accredited for something? Talking about y'all picture me trying to teach y'all about rocket science. Not my fucking field. And what are you accredited? What does accredited for mean, right? Accredited. Accredited means that we know you are a professional in this. You are certified in this. There comes a level of expertise of years amount put in, hands-on experiences. Motherfuckers is talking about everything they don't do. I want to hear it from the success. When Verb is on a podcast saying it, for everybody else, leave it to the fucking pros. What in the fuck is going on? Watch it back sometimes.
Hold up. So are you trying to say that this shit, unless you're a battler, you shouldn't be talking? Unless you're a battler, you shouldn't be talking about battle rap no more? As far as predictions
it's
and this
a
kind of thing.
simple concept, right? Do you take Skip Bayless's opinion more than Richard Sherman's? Simple. I'm asking you a simple question, sir. One or the other, please. I'm asking you. Would you take Jordans? Would you take Jordans more than Marv Alberts?
I'd probably take.
God damn
Marv
it, man.
Commenting.
I feel like going. You gonna take Mike Tyson's more than fucking the boxing fucking YouTube guy, the YouTube guy who just covers boxing. You're gonna take him more serious than Mike Tyson? I mean, you want to sit here and go, hold up. Oh, so you gotta play it? Yeah, nigga.
But that doesn't make any sense because of the simple fact that just because we're fans and we don't battle rap doesn't mean we don't know what the fuck we're talking about when it comes to a battle.
You don't know as much.
You want an opinion on a battle, bro. An opinion on a battle can be that can be debated. Experience and actually doing something. So I'm gonna tell a bricklayer how I lay a brick and I ain't never touched one. Or I'm gonna tell him my opinion on it when I've never done it.
A lot of times, if we're on the outside looking in, we're able to see stuff that y'all can't sometimes, though, Smoke.
No, that's from watching the battle. Everybody watch the battle. We're us three sitting here. You might see something or notice something, than someone else, right? That's cool. But to talk about the actual skill part, to say, well, you should have did, nigga, you ain't never did nothing. I understand to say, well, all right, the bricklayer, right? He's building my brick out, but I'm not gonna tell him, nigga, you should have used a certain cement. Nigga, I don't know what I'm talking about. That nigga knows. I just said, this ain't it, bro. Fix it up. I can't tell him what to do because I haven't done that.
Okay, but it was in that same aspect. If you're out watching him, if you notice that he puts, like, say he accidentally not paying attention, puts one brick a certain way that ain't supposed to, you're gonna point it out to him, right?
Here's what I'm saying to you, right? You would let the bricklayer do his job. I've never seen somebody go, hey, you're not doing this right, unless they do that. It doesn't make sense. On the critique part, hold up. On the external, normally, like, this ain't this picture. I asked you for this brick wall here. It don't look like this. Or it does. This letting water through. No water's supposed to see through. Whatever the fucking criteria you feel are, that's part of this, the specifics of that, whatever you want. I'm just saying, here's my thing. experts judge. This is why Stephen A. Smith, who was a low-level ball player, is still getting killed out there. Jalen Rose bodied him. Mad people bodied him because they're like, bro, when the pros get in there, notice that though, when the actual ball players get in there and talk to it, they be killing them regular announcers who've been journalists most of their lives and not athletes. Yes, some levels of what Stephen A. Smith can say can be definitely informative, but not as much as Jalen Rose. Not as fucking
hold on.
Perkins.
So let me put it to let's spin a block on this, right? So say a nigga like me who's been doing audio, promoting audio battles for 5 or 6 years, right? Mind you, yes, I've done one, but we're gonna factor that out because that was just some fun. That was just some fun shit, right? We're gonna factor that out, right? Now you take a nigga like
you battled, though.
Yeah, whatever.
Talk a little bit about battle, a little bit.
Okay,
Can't
but
tell
then
me
we
nothing
take
about on camera shit.
Hold on. Let me finish. But then and then we take a brother like Chuck. Chuck is in the building. Shout out Chuck. So you're gonna tell me if me and Chuck are watching a battle together, a audio battle together, right? And I say something that a battler should have said this, should have did this, that, or put this here instead of there, and Chuck says the complete opposite. You're gonna listen to Chuck more because he's had more experience. You feel like Chuck's opinion about that battle weighs more because of the fact that he's been doing the audio shit more and longer than me. Is that what you're trying to say?
First off, I'm going to tell you like this. No, to be optimistic, both choices have to be heard, listened to, and rationed. Because you might be right, he might be right, right? You got to give a chance to the both opinions first before I say who's fucking wrong or who could be right, right? Because maybe he's not noticing something you noticed. That's cool and all that. But you're not even seeing this analogy is not what I'm actually talking about. What my analogy is you saying, let's say a person saying, I'm going to show you, well, okay, I could understand this opinion. Easy, he should have wrote more punches and more and less defense and more and shouldn't have did the speculative. Okay, I like that. That's a good assessment, right? But to tell him, let's say directly on and off, right? You shouldn't have took the disaster battle before. You shouldn't be doing the blogging now. You doing the media, you doing the league shit, you doing too much. Wait a minute. How you telling someone how to operate when they doing something you don't even do on those levels? Because now you're just hold up. Now to the professional level of their construction of everything, whether he's putting his battles together, where he's putting events together, or whether he's putting it out on his YouTube and speaking about it with dialogue. Either one of those, right? The real critique should only come from a person on that level. When Verb says it, we go, oh, okay, Verb's talking about what Easy's doing. When Geechee was saluting him, yeah, I salute that he got the trenches and shit. And you got them saluting that he got the riot back and forth. To say somebody and to go to tell someone what their career-wise needs to do, the battle's cool. Everybody's got an opinion on a battle. Everybody's got a perspective. Look at the crowd. You might not notice this. Niggas standing behind him. Whatever. That's cool, my nigga. That's just being observant and optimistic as a viewer. From there, you're not a participant. It's when niggas start telling niggas what in the participating part, what they should do. You're not a participant. So stop. And you know what it is? It's not about that they might not have a good idea. It's leave it to the pros, nigga. We want it from the accredited people.
But it's also like, my bad.
Well, the problem is, bro, I understand what Smoke
saying. Hold on, Black. Let Art get it around there. Go let Art first. He was speaking first.
Like I definitely understand everybody's point of view, but it's also bloggers that got their stripes in just how like their analyzations, their predictions. Like I think like three Letter Man. He's not a rapper, but he's a good analysis. That's what analysis means. You watch the game. You've been watching for probably 20-something years, so he know you. Like you can't tell somebody certain shit that been watching 20 years a nigga that you feel me. It's it's analysis. Just like you probably could cheat basketball players and shit like that. You're not a basketball, a professional basketball player, but you can critique that shit just based off of what you feel me. What you saying, what you seen in your lifetime. You seen Jordan play and you seen LeBron play, so you can be able to tell a difference between the two. Just like you seen Easy the Block Captain and you seen Charlie Clips. You can tell the difference between the two and what they can do. And you like, okay, Easy might be able to beat Charlie Clips because of this. But Charlie can do this. There's their expert analysis from people that didn't actually play. And then you get the Burbs and you get the Rosenberg and shit that can give the point of view of the person that was actually in the sport. That's why you got a Jalen Rose and you got a Stephen A. Smith. So they can give two different.
Yeah, I gotta go. Just one point real quick. I just want to make this one point because he made a good point that will add to it. 3-letter man, right? Doesn't battle rap, right? But you know what? We gotta give it to it. And I'm saying this: if let's say person on the spaces bring up Dave and they bring up 3-letter man. 3-letter, they both just blog. They both don't like not professional battle raps or whatever. If we bring up somebody else, let's say it's not even Dave, right? A person who just they don't battle rap. 3-letter man is more accredited as an analyst and a journalist and a hip hop historian. So this is why they will consider him. And not only that, his fan base alone is going to be larger, but they're going to consider his opinion a little more. That's why I said leave it to the pros and be a nigga on a certain level. Not to say you, Dave, particularly, but if you came on here trying to tell niggas how to blog, it doesn't sound right because you're not one of the top successful bloggers.
But I do tell people I don't tell them how to blog. I tell them how to improve what they're doing.
What I'm saying though. But
no. I get what you're saying. No, but what I'm saying is that listen.
Piper Boy tells me that it's the same. It could be the same opinion. It could be even fucking bad opinion. It's still going to be an accredited bad opinion that is more valued. And it's sad to say, but that's because that accredited gives him them years of experience, that benefit of the doubt. Niggas don't know who you are, so when they start to look back and say this nigga talking about blogging, and they look, oh, this nigga only got a fucking 2K subs or whatever, they ain't gonna be like, what's up? That's not nothing crazy, right? That's what I'm telling you. Imagine D.I. the Henny Man saying he watches your blog and he goes, let me see what he's talking about bloggers. Oh, he said, let me see that opinion. Why does he got that opinion? They look and they see, oh, he only got this. I'm battle rap trap. What is he talking about? Accredited. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Leave it to the pros sometimes.
Yeah, but see, here's my thing.
Hold up, because you could be a pro viewer, you could be a pro fan, but you're telling niggas how to do something you're not great at. It doesn't make sense. They gotta look back and step sometimes.
Yeah, but hey, let me just say this, bro. Let me say this one thing.
That make the point valid, but it ain't though, right? Because Michael Jordan is one of the greatest players ever, and that nigga can't pick talent worth a shit. So
that's what I'm finna say, bro.
What he's saying is,
like that's
Hold on, gangster. So what I'm saying is, Jalen Rose, niggas talking about Jalen Rose. I mean, this is my opinion. So ain't Jalen Rose. I wouldn't listen to Jalen Rose. What is Jalen Rose doing in the NBA? Jalen Rose, hold on, cuz.
Jordan picked
you talk a lot, bro. You talk 20 minutes straight. Nobody cut you off. Come on.
I'm telling you what you said is incorrect because Jordan picked his team. Jordan said, I want Rodman with me. I want Pippen with me.
No. Hold on, cousin. Check this out, right? I mean, Jordan say, I don't know if Jordan said he wanted Rodman. I don't know. He can say that. I don't.
Right, no, we're not. You said the last dance. He said, I'm out, bro. Salute.
For the last dance, you can say anything.
You're not accredited. You don't know what you're talking about.
Shut the fuck up, man. You talk too goddamn much, nigga. But somebody on the video, you got to run your puss ass mouth. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. These little niggas let you talk over there. You gonna shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Jesus, damn, nigga, talk 20 goddamn minutes, man. The fuck? Like I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no last dance. Nigga, that's Michael. That was his shit. He can say any goddamn thing. If you go listen to Isaiah Thomas and them, what they said, now Jordan lied about that. Oh no, that never happened. He said he didn't let Horace Grant eat no food on the plane because he didn't get no points. Guess what Horace Grant said? Nah, I ate, man. If that him tell you think a nigga gonna tell me I can't eat? So y'all nigga believe anything that bald head fuck nigga Jordan say, nigga. I can go make a motherfucking documentary and say what I want on it. It's mine. I can say, yeah, Dave shot himself in the leg, man. I had to save him and take him to the hospital. Did that happen? But it's my motherfucking documentary. See what I'm saying? Anyways, Jordan is a terrible expert at picking fucking talent, nigga. So if he did pick Rodman them, if it's factuals to that, why the fuck that nigga's a terrible GM? Answer that then. If he picked that, why this nigga ain't never ever took a team over 30 wins?
Hey, look, yo, let me say something. Y'all don't, and this what I'm talking about. Y'all done went way somewhere else with it. Like, nigga ain't even. This what I'm saying though, bro. Right? this is what I'm saying, right? Like battlers need to just be. I mean, I understand they want to do the podcast, but what Buddy's saying, right? Something like 3-Letter Man. I'ma probably 3-Letter Man is the expert at what he do. You feel what I'm saying? Because he been doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Not all battlers is gonna be good at doing media, at doing podcasts and all this other shit. It's by 10,000 different podcasts. You got 10,000 niggas speaking on the same subject. How many times we finna hear it different ways?
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So all I was saying was, you gotta let people get to know you through the bars, bro. That's how it used to be. It needs to go back to that. Cause once you get outside of that, then you get into the fuck nigga shit. Because some of these people you don't want to personally know. You might not want y'all niggas don't know Beyonce. You might not want to personally know her. Personally, you might not like her.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's the part of the entertainment business. That's what I was telling Briz. You understand? So it's like guys got to focus on the craft, man, and pushing the culture through the craft. You understand? Everything else will fall in place. You see what I'm saying? But we got to push the culture, through the craft and shit like that, man.
I don't like that battle rappers want to be podcast and shit. That shit's stupid, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, that nigga right there said the most all this shit y'all talking. He said the real shit. Rappers need to focus on the craft, nigga. Why are you trying to focus on? Do you think? You think Kevin Durant is in the gym, and then after the gym he go and practicing on being a commentator? Like my nigga, that ain't his lane, nigga. You feel me? Do what you supposed to do. Do the rap shit. If Dave want to be whatever, that's Dave. That's his lane, my nigga. You can't tell nobody what they can't talk about, or just because they didn't play the sport, they can't have an opinion on it. Like Smoke sounds stupid as shit. You ain't gotta play a sport or to know about it. We got eyes. You can learn it, nigga. You can learn what you want. You know what you looking at. It's not hard to know what a metaphor is or a motif. Once you learn what those is, you can have an opinion on it. Oh, he should have put a motif right there. Nah, them were too many. Or you can do that when you study it's called studying the game. If you never studied it, you can't talk about it anyway. I don't want to hear rappers do podcasts and shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear the podcast people do it.
Yeah, because they be having agendas and shit. Facts. They be having agendas and all this shit. These niggas get on the podcast all of a sudden. They doing all the same fuck shit the rest of the messy bloggers doing.
Facts.
They ain't even doing shit that 3-Letter Man and them do. They just doing all the messy shit.
And Smoke the NY, right? Smoke the NY is a nigga I want to listen to anyway. Y'all act like Smoke the NY was one of them niggas. That nigga not one of them niggas. Like that nigga ass. So if we gon' would I want to take advice from a nigga that's ass anyway? Like fuck what he talking about. He got like he murder Mook or something because he go to a bunch of events. Nigga, you just buy tickets, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's kind of up in the air, son. Because Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp on the same show, right? And Stephen A. would have more experience as an analyst talking the game, but Shannon Sharp played the shit. I'd rather listen to Shannon Sharp opinion about football than Stephen A. about football, even though I know he's knowledgeable.
Whoever making a better point, I'm listening to. That's all.
Let me adjust something. Let me adjust something too. That Smoke said. Like that's so far I went because when I said I like to give out advice to bloggers, right? I'm not talking about what niggas talk about. Niggas don't talk about what they gonna talk about. That's the point of being a content creator. Having your own channel, you do what you want. You see what I'm saying? When I talk about getting advice, it's mostly just to shit that brothers can do to upgrade their shit, to make their shit sound better or look better. That's it. Like buying this, buying that, changing your lights around, not having a bright ass light behind you because when the camera sees that, it's blurring you out, like that type of shit, or like buying a decent microphone so that way you sound good at the end of the day. That's only advice I be trying to give out because I just want niggas to look better and do better. I don't give a fuck about it. You can keep your content the same. I just want your content to be upgraded. You see what I'm saying?
Hey yo, can I ask a question?
No, nigga. I'm just joking. What's up?
Hey, salute everybody in the building, man. So I'm asking a question because I just want to make sure I'm with y'all. So was niggas...
hold on, boom, my bad. One more thing. And when I give that advice, I'm giving that as an expert for somebody that sat here and watched numerous YouTube videos that still do about making sure your live stream looks good and how to looks good and everything else. Go ahead. My bad.
Dave, niggas know we know you know what you talking about, nigga. Is niggas saying that battle rappers should never explore outside territories ever. Is that what niggas saying?
They're talking about it so far as like doing
Nah,
media in
hell no.
general.
That's
I just
recent, bro.
came in, so I'm just trying to. Yeah.
Hell nah, Boomer. That ain't. You know, I'm just all we saying is that everybody kind of doing the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like the rap game, like right? It's like our culture, right?
Yeah.
It's like our culture. Everybody just go to just what everybody just want to be a rapper. I got sons. They just want to rap. They just, you understand what I'm saying? It's like
right.
How the fuck all us gonna do that?
Everybody can't do a podcast. Okay.
Thank you. Come on, bro. 10, 20 niggas finna talk about 10, 20,000 niggas. That's battlers. Finna all talk about the same subject. How many times we gonna like? If I hear Rosenberg Ross, if I hear Wave and Dave say it, I like, come on, I need to hear 10 other niggas say the same shit.
Battle rappers want podcasts because they want to control their narrative. They don't want to hear what somebody else got to say about them or another battle rapper, so they want to say it on the podcast. That's why you see Verb talking. Verb, all these new niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit. Why these blogs? Why think that I'll be bringing up all these new niggas? He don't want the new niggas to be talked about.
I feel like Verb be more promoting.
This is an example because Verb is an entertainer. He entertains himself.
Yeah, he just entertaining. Verb ain't really saying that. He just doing it.
He's not going over nobody else's battles or nobody else's content. He talking about himself.
If you a rapper, if you a Verb doing what a rapper supposed to do, right? Verb trying to get people to tune
Verb
in.
trying to get him a deal with Love and Hip Hop, bro. He trying to get him a little deal with Love and Hip Hop.
And I ain't mad at that. But Verb is
goddamn easy.
He has a purpose for why he doing that shit, bro.
They trying to get them a little 3 racks a month.
Hey, look though, like I said, there's so many battle rappers too, right? And that's why I agree with what folks said, right? Like, let me. That's why I'm a different type of rapper. Like niggas that done heard me know you gonna learn something when I rap, nigga. You gonna leave with something. I ain't just in the punchlining and all that weird shit. You gonna leave with something, my nigga, and I can knock your head off. So you gonna leave with something. Did I learn something that battle, or you just rapping? Like it's different for me. I feel like what Cuz said, nigga. Let me get the
and see all the fuck shit done drowned out rappers like that. Cause we really needed battlers like that to push the culture, bro.
Facts.
That would have kept the culture
shit
where
like
it was.
that gonna make more money. Punchlines is cool, but shit
cool.
like that, you gotta have that mixed into it. That's what's gonna transcend the culture and make it worldwide. Now niggas is all in international, and you get more in. You know what I mean? That's why I brought up the Wu-Tang shit earlier, because internationally, that's what people like. Internationally, they don't like the fuck shit. They don't like none of that shit. They
put it
like
away.
real rap.
The best country in the world, and nobody give a fuck. And I leave it at that.
Like we gotta transcend the culture, man. That's why niggas like look at niggas like DMX. He wasn't caught up. He was a transcendent artist. Rest in power to the brother. He wasn't caught up in no fuck shit. He wasn't caught up in all that. You know, the Jay-Z shit and all them niggas had, what all them niggas had going back and forth and all that shit. He was transcendent, selling more records than most of them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't caught up in no Murder Inc. and no G-Unit shit.
Yeah, but after the time passed, that was a different time. He was doing interviews and podcasts and shit before he died. He was on Drink Champs and shit like that. What I'm saying is, the culture got pushed forward. Go ahead,
hold
Dave.
on, Augustine. And that's my thing. And that, just to add on, like, because I like, even though everybody's sitting there saying, everybody's sitting there saying, oh, y'all don't want to see battlers doing like going live on YouTube talking about the sport, right? But like, if you look in other avenues of YouTube, like, you know, esports and stuff like that, you have a lot of people who participate in esports but still have their own channels and make content based on the esport that they're in. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, there's not, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Battle rap like NFL, NBA. Can we stop trying to compare battle rap to all these fucking sports, nigga? It's not the same. Bro. I'm sorry.
No. I'm talking. No. Chuck, you not hear what I said? I said esports, not regular sports. Esports.
I'm talking about the video game, but I'm
you hear what he's trying to say though? It's like it's an art. You gotta remember, this is an art form.
All them niggas got podcasts too though. JJ Redick, Pat Bev, Paul George, all these niggas in the NBA realizing, okay, I could.
But you can't compare that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to compare that to battle rap.
Let's do battle rap then.
Let's do battle rap.
The best puncher in the world.
Fact. Don't nobody care.
And don't nobody care because we don't personally know him because he don't do the podcast.
If he don't, you know why though, Augustine? Not to cut you, Augustine, but you making my point, bro. You know why we don't care? Because punchlines ain't shit. Anybody can go in there and write 30,000 punchlines. I'm punching. You're gonna get tired of hearing that, bro. That's why don't nobody want to battle Rom. That's why he ain't got no legends on this shit. Because we don't know you. Like if he put in there some life shit, some substance, man, that nigga would be the GOAT right now. But
he wouldn't have to do that in his bars though. If he did it outside of battle rap, if he was actually in the vlogs, in the videos, if he was showing a little bit more
but that ain't podcasting. That's just promoting. See, that's why I told you the difference between podcasting and a battle rapper being a podcaster and a battle rapper like Verb. To me, be promoting. Verb be talking shit, trying to set up his next battle. That's all Verb be doing. He's not a podcaster. He's not, bro.
Hey, but let me ask you a question, like what the brother was just saying.
But Geechee does a little bit of everything though.
But my thing is, why does Rum? I never get that when dudes say, "Oh, you know, the battlers they need to get out there more," and like, my nigga, just do your art.
Just rap.
You don't gotta talk to me, bro. You don't gotta. I don't need to know who you is personally. Why do I want to know that? Let me know who you is through your bars. Okay, Rum, need you punchline.
Through your bars.
Explain your life through your bars, through your punches.
There you go. That's how they get to know your story.
I don't need you to get no goddamn podcast and talk to me about the same subject. That's
not how we
20,000 other niggas talking about.
But I do agree with Augustine though, and I don't know the brother that was just speaking, but it sounds like he may be a little older, as I know a couple niggas in here is. Our generation, we didn't have to know niggas. We didn't have to know these niggas personally. When I was buying CDs of X, Hove, T.I., early 2000s, Jeezy, whoever the fuck it was in that era, we didn't actually have to personally feel like we needed to know these niggas in our era. This era, this generation, these niggas is kind of, their hands is kind of tied behind their back because, again, Rum Nitty is a perfect example. You can tell Rum Nitty is not a people person. Like, he's not a in-your-face type nigga, go out of his way to try, you know what I'm saying? Try to have spotlight on him, which I fuck with. But at the same time, this is a social media era, so it's easy to tell a nigga to just do his art. And if he cool with just doing his art, okay, cool. But if it's a nigga that does desire to have higher status, be more recognizable, a nigga really
higher payment.
A nigga really can't just do his art. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, that's the time we in. Like, a nigga do got to do something extra, a podcast or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, anything. You know what I'm saying? To separate.
Hey, but let me tell you something. Do y'all notice the pattern, right? When we say niggas need to do something, what we always, that's why, bro, this is programming, bro. This is not even, it's not even what y'all think. This is a narrative that's been put out there and we just on the train. That's why when we say nigga do something extra, we don't say real estate. We don't say open up a hibachi restaurant. You understand what I'm saying? We just go straight to a goddamn podcast or blogging.
Because that's what we got from T-Rex and Math Hoffa and them. He got away with it, but he didn't get away with it.
T-Rex got a podcast?
He got viral moments that we know outside of battle rap.
That's what it is. I'm glad you said that. That's
the whole purpose.
What it is.
It don't got to be a podcast.
But what fans got to understand is that you fans gonna have to let that go. We're not gonna always get some viral, crazy ass fans get that programming because we grew up in the Love and Hip Hop. We grew up in I'm gonna go past Love and Hip Hop.
Before Love and Hip Hop, when Bath was chasing the nigga that took his chain, when
we grew up in, listen, that comes from our MTV real world fucking programming, our goddamn Geraldo, Jerry Springer programming. This is why we're like this. We've been conditioned to be this way. Okay, this is what fans gotta understand.
Math and Dose was before Love and Hip Hop. The Hat Throw was before Love and Hip Hop.
I'm going back. I'm even Jerry Springer. We've been conditioned to first motherfuckers is talking, right? They having a regular conversation and then they fight in the next 3 minutes. We've been conditioned through TV. These scenarios have been normalized in us. This is why we think that it always has to be a moment. Look, Big Row and goddamn New York, dude, they was just talking. And then they were arguing the next, and it ain't even been
But
3 minutes. They was just arguing.
That was a respect thing. You seen how you was like, hold on, and I stopped. They was.
We're not talking about how it started, cause anything a brother could just not. Listen. It's some things people say on here to me or say I don't say shit. It's other ways. It's not always one way to handle something, but we've been conditioned to receive entertainment in a certain way, and this is what I be trying to get the fans to understand. It's not your natural way. This is something that's been put in you. So this is why, and I fuck with Daylight, but unfortunately, he didn't do nothing but enhance that in battle rap. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't do nothing but enhance that with the trolling and stuff like that.
But Daylight, you could say, has the most profile
to the point where we can't even sit and listen to the art for a month. We actually waiting on something to happen, and y'all know y'all are. Y'all niggas waiting on the next shit to happen.
Pardon interruption for a second. Shout out to Ty for the Cash App. Or he just putting $1. I don't know what he's doing. Oh no, it's a Cash App. Yeah, shout out to Ty for the Cash App.
I'm a Cash App. You send this shit. I'm a Cash App.
I mean, not Cash App. Super Chat. My apology.
Oh, the Super Chat. Yeah.
What did he say on that jump?
No, he just put $1. That was it.
hey, Black. I fuck with everything you saying, but as a nigga getting older myself, like when you use terms such as conditioning and programming and stuff like that, realistically, like we probably passed that point of fans coming back to anything. Like that's just realistically. So I think the better aim for niggas is not to try to get motherfuckers back to something that was happening 25, 30 years ago. Like shit just moved too fast for, you know what I'm saying, for the current generation to take too much time to go back on shit. How can niggas improve the situation now going forward? Because we all agree that niggas is doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is relying on a lot of bullshit to try to make waves.
Yeah, engineering moments. Look at this shit with Verbal Hustle.
Manufacturing moments, fake angles, and all type of shit. So I'm with you. I hear you.
Bro, I said that shit years ago in the Black Compass when they was doing all that shit. I was telling them niggas when we used to be in the Discord, I was like, bro, niggas is out here engineering moments. That's like you got to understand the direction you headed when you start different things. You know what I'm saying?
But see, this is why I forgot who said it earlier, this is why you really can't compare battle rap to other major platforms or sports because, for instance, I use J. Cole for an example. Hip hop being the most influential genre of music in the world, being as recognizable as it is, as high on the totem pole it is, Cole has a stage so fucking big to just do whatever the fuck he want to do and get away with it that he doesn't have to shoot for any type of viral moments. He doesn't have to, be hanging with the in crowd, be buddy with niggas and be in niggas pictures and other niggas Instagram. He don't gotta do none of that shit because rap is so big it can support him just doing whatever the fuck he want to do. Right. Battle rap ain't there yet by a couple miles.
It was there, brother. It was there. It's just that the thing about it is,
it was never there.
It was never there. We was always kind of off track.
And it still is. But you got people. This is what happens in the entertainment business when you got certain things that start to blow up. A lot of people go to using it. Different people go, like even Remy Ma using it too. Remy Ma's using it too for her situation and for her brand.
You gotta get your bag while you can.
Hold on, I want you to answer the part when you said it is or it was there or it is.
First, let me get back to that.
When was this? And where was it at? And where was it at?
No. Battle rap has transcended. Battle rap is all. Why you think it's all international? It has transcended. Now, the thing about it is that when people get away from, because all you got to do is battle. People gonna watch battles, and y'all gonna see after all the fuck shit is gone, people gonna still watch battles. That's never gonna go away. But I'm gonna just say this though. once people started to bring the love and hip hop type of energy into it, or let's just say, I know it always been here, but let's just say once people start to highlight that and highlight more of moments. I want to have a moment instead of, because moments are supposed to be organic. We're not supposed to be talking on the phone trying to rehearse a moment. You see what I'm saying? Really think about that.
No,
So
I agree with
battle
that.
rap, it is transcended, bro. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. They battle rapping in Japan.
But the problem with that point, battle rap being, because it is international, but it's a lot of shit that's international that people don't give a fuck about. Water polo is international. You know when the most people finally at one time was watching water polo is when that nigga Michael Phelps got into some bullshit. Like it's a lot of shit that niggas know internationally, but it still ain't making no motherfucking headlines. It still
what you mean? Water polo, but that shit make money though. It makes sustainable money.
Battle rap makes sustainable money too.
Yeah, battle rap do that too.
The J. Cole
that's what it's about though, brother. Like that's why I was saying earlier. My bad, I mean, that's why I was saying earlier, no, we it's like we want too much. Like, listen, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to maintain, be about rap, and make money. That's it, bro. What is all this adding on shit?
It's supposed to be about entertainment over everything. COA content over everything.
But rap is
man, that's that new Queen's Flip narrative that's been that's
but you got to think rap music fall in the same boat as far as wanting more. Like this shit wasn't the shit it is now. It wasn't.
But what I be trying to tell y'all is it's been made that way.
But even if it's been made that way,
you
can't go back
that way.
That's what I'm saying.
If it was, but hold on,
and you've been conditioned to receive that information. And
that's the reason. That's the reason right there. Battle rap is never going to be mainstream unless it goes into this love of hip hop shit. Niggas don't even listen to lyrical music no more, bro. So we're just gonna listen to niggas being lyrical without a beat. Like niggas.
Well, what do you mean? Because I'm gonna tell you what mainstream means, but what do we mean mainstream? Because it's mainstream means that it's like what's that Stephen A. Smith show? What's his show? First Take or whatever.
Yeah.
What's Stephen A. Smith show? Right. His show is on the ESPN. Take. So now he said his show is bigger than Skip Bayless show, but Skip Bayless them probably do the same type of numbers.
They both mainstream.
But mainstream on the corporate level, I'm telling y'all facts. What mainstream means on the corporate level is I have more outlets. So Wave and Dave could get the same numbers as me every day, but since I got more outlets, so actually Wave and Dave is actually bigger than me because he got less outlets, but he got the same numbers. But everybody see me everywhere. I got the most outlets, and that's really what keeps me to having the most money. And that's what, on a corporate level, on a business level, that's what's considered mainstream, having the most outlets. So battle rap is mainstream. Battle rap is everywhere. The motherfuckers battle rapping in Australia.
But they're not.
It's
entertainment rise.
Battle rap is mainstream.
When I'm talking about mainstream, I'm talking about being seen regularly on TV,
being a B-lister.
That's never gonna happen.
It's been on TV, brother.
I don't think y'all want it to happen that way either, because you're gonna lose a lot with that. In this day and age, you're gonna lose a lot that we love in battle rap. Doing that, you can't do. If battle rap was mainstream, niggas would not be being able to say the shit that they say right now in these battle raps. You're not gonna be able to say.
Everybody would be rapping like Hitman Holla, like my car, my watch.
Look,
exactly. Niggas would not be able to say, "I'm gonna shoot your kids in the face and do all that." They would be no. You can't say that if you was really mainstream.
Right.
Yeah, that's why the YouTube shit went south.
The YouTube shit went.
But no, but see, here's the thing, right? As so far as being on modern media and stuff like this, battle rap could be way bigger if a lot of these leagues were putting their content on other places other than just URLs, the URL app, YouTube, or in YouTube. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like if they were putting if they had like what was it Vimeo accounts, like if some of the leagues started putting some of their battles on there, or or even like I say this company all the time, Rumble. like stuff like that. If the leagues were willing to branch out to other social media platforms, then it would be way bigger. But they're not trying to do that because of the simple fact of they don't know if they're going to be able to create revenue doing that. When in reality, if you look at a lot of the if you look at the live streaming sphere, that's why a lot of these brothers out here are being able to are getting these multi-million contract deals to be on something like Twitch or Kick or something like that, because of the fact of they put themselves out there other than just one part, you know.
But
that's a great
as a
point, man.
platform, you're getting robbed to do so because YouTube is only paying $1 for every 600 on ad revenue when they're making, millions and millions and only paying out thousands on thousands. So you're getting the robbed for your content. You're making it, creating it, posting it. You'd rather put it on your own platform like URL, take all the proceeds off of all the ad revenue instead of letting everybody else get your shit and get robbed and get pennies on a dollar for it just for exposure.
No,
They did it for so long, they might as well go ahead and keep it on their own shit.
No, and I agree with you, but like I said again, if they were on other platforms too, it would make a hell of a difference. Like even with the caffeine deal, like I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like if they had actually searched another place, like maybe like Twitch
Like Kick
or
or Rumble, right? But they still would have had to take a
Twitch or
percentage
Kick.
of the ad revenue. They wouldn't have got the whole thing. Like Birdman got a 90-10. They ain't nobody getting 90-10 deals in streaming, no matter how big you are. Smack, motherfucking XQC, Casanat, whoever. They're not getting 90-10s on the ad revenue. I'm getting 100% on my ad revenue.
Kick offer 95.
That's actually
95 to 5.
Yeah, but hey, didn't Kick just start though? Isn't Kick fairly new?
Yeah, but that's the crazy part.
Was new
that's
too.
a new business.
They could still hop
new
on Kick
business
from
do that all the time because they still new. Once they start having a lot of traffic
and the policy
bubbling
could
up,
change again. Right, you're right. The policy could change, right?
But bro, y'all making some great points. And you know the thing about battle rap too, that's why I salute smacking them, because getting those sponsors, man. You got to remember this is it's a minority culture sport. Brothers say whatever, brothers and sisters say whatever. They're gonna say the raunchy stuff. Or they're gonna push the line on what it's freedom of speech. And sometimes when you're dealing with sponsorship, well, most of the times when you're dealing with big sponsorship, they not finna attach themselves to something like that, because sponsors work like this. Big sponsors. I'm talking about big sponsors that's coming with tens of millions of dollars. They come in with rules. They don't just attach themselves to Wave and Dave. And no. They're coming with a contract. The contract finna have rules. It's finna have do's and don'ts. You know what I mean? Because it just got to be a certain way, because they got their customers. So that's the thing, battle rap, and I always seen it that way. I always knew that's what's gonna always be the issue, because anybody can say anything. So that's the problem with getting a big sponsorship. That's why getting a big sponsorship, it gotta come through, me coming through Remy and dealing with Mona Scott and then getting on a TV program, or coming through BET. It gotta be funneled through a big program that people already trust. It can't just be Smack or Beasley or ARP or whatever dealing directly with Pepsi, because they got a lot of rules. Certain shit you ain't gonna be able to say. Certain words you definitely not gonna be able to use, and it's gonna turn into something like that. So that's the thing about battle rap. That's why it has a ceiling, because it's like the Wild Wild West. You know what I mean? You can pretty much you can't really police what people gonna say. And in order to have those big sponsorships, unfortunately, that's how it works. There's gonna have to be some policing. That's the only way they're gonna attach themselves to it.
Man, the day battle rap have a sponsorship from Pepsi, I will not be watching that shit.
My bad, y'all.
And that's the thing too, man. The hardcore fans, you see what happened with Caffeine. I thought Caffeine was a very strategic move. Like that was an awesome move what URL did, because they able to pay the battlers more. I don't got to worry about production and stuff like that. Plus, I got somebody that willing to help me out with the bag. You know what I mean? But the fans didn't champion it because it was a narrative put on it. you know, and it's hardcore hip hop fans. So as soon as they see anything corporate, immediately a nigga like, nah, that ain't that's. And I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying, but that's the thing. It's not easy. Battle rappers in a very different space, bro, business wise. That's why I commend what Smacking them be doing, because that shit is not easy. I commend what them brothers be doing, ARP and them, because it's not easy, bro. Dealing with the fans and battlers, and then trying to have sponsorship for money. It's just, you know what I mean? You just don't know what direction to go. This just me from the outside looking in. I'm sure they know what to do.
I thought the caffeine shit was a good move and a bad move at the same time. I thought it was a good move for Smack and Beasley personally, but I felt like after all the work they put in, shit, all the free events niggas done got away with, you know what I'm saying? All the traveling and taking care of battle rappers and shit, whatever little cut they got, hey, go ahead and get your money. Niggas put on for the culture. Make sure you get your money out this shit before you're done, goddamn, because you look stupid if you ain't got no money from this shit, doing this shit 20-25 years. So
no, that's a fact. And a lot of battlers made a lot of money too, though.
And I think that's where
they on record saying Beasley telling them, yo, get your money.
Yeah,
I think that's where they kind of messed up a little bit. I think they may have took too much of it. They may have overused some of that money.
The bad part, like I said, I'm cool with niggas getting their money. The bad part that I foresaw when this shit happened was that, I mean, I think there's a clear evidence being shown of new eyes that caffeine has put on battle rap. And these
Black, go on mute for a second.
My bad.
Yeah, and the new eyes that came from caffeine that are now on this shit, I think have helped amplify the bullshit that happens in battle rap now. Because these are people who are here for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? They're not really here for the love of the sport. You know what I'm saying? How we niggas really watching this shit in 04, 05, watching Rex House. Like, niggas have a deep passion for this shit. For them, this is just entertainment. So the moment that those eyes started getting locked on in battle rap, and I'm gonna just say it frankly, like, this shit became more backpacky. Shit got out of hand. Shit got out of control.
But see, here's my thing, Boom. Right, and I agree with you, and I agree with you a little bit. But I also
Dave,
feel like
Dave, you got niggas watching battles. Now you got niggas watching battles, calling battles, putting narratives out there by the thousands, the 10,000s, the whatever the case may be, that one nigga won a battle, you know, or one nigga lost a battle, but the nigga really won. But you commenting on a whole different world that you ain't even in tune. You ain't even been in tune with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
but see, here's my thing. And even here's my thing. Like, for me personally, right? When I first started watching battle rap, it was strictly for the entertainment. But as I started watching it more and learning about it more, you know, that's when I really started having a love for it as the act of the stuff outside of the entertainment factor, you know. So I just think a lot of with the new fans, it's just gonna take time for them to get to that. Brills is in the back in the building. What's up, Brills?
Yo. That could be true too.
And you know, and then again, there's nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with having fans that are just there for entertainment. Like, you know, I know I use these people a lot, but live streamers, hell, some people some of these live streamers have people in their chats just because they want to troll the chat. That's it, you know. Hey, as long as they're still watching the content at the end, and as long as they're still watching the content at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
I agree with that, but we gotta get the problem come back though when it's time to when niggas is in the comments and niggas is doing podcast shows, and the only thing is them niggas gotta be quiet with certain battles. Like,
go ahead, bros, and then I'll.
What I'm saying is, they're the majority now.
Right.
Like the non diehard fans, the ones that send it just for entertainment and drama, don't know no backstories. But they're the majority, so they're the one that's dictating who wins battles, especially if they're going by votes in the apps and polls and shit.
Facts.
That's who quote unquote battle rap is listening to, because if you do a poll and majority says this person won, even if as battle rappers, like basically the Easy Geechee situation, every battle rapper in the world said Geechee won that clear. Their analysis. The fans is still saying Easy got it, and they are explaining why Easy got it. And you can't say that they're wrong because that's their opinion. But it's enough of them that they start to sway other people's opinions. Because it's people that go and just listen to whatever the majority says. If everybody says this person won, that's who probably won.
That's why I'm saying we got to stop them niggas from talking and giving opinions. It's cool if niggas just.
But you can't at the end of the day.
They're the one that's paying.
Or just giving their time out to be able to actually tune in and listen.
Nah, they is the ones that's paying though. That's a fact.
And this is one thing I learned. Like,
damn,
because of the fact that our culture is still opinionated at the end of the day. You just gotta let people have their opinions about stuff at the end of the day. It just is what it is. I ignore if I see somebody saying that, oh, Easy won because of this, that, and the third, but we all know Geechee won, I'm like, all right, cool, let him talk. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I understand that niggas gonna have their opinion about it. I don't let other people's opinions sway what the fuck goes with my opinion about something. You know?
But
some
Dave,
people
that
do
could be,
because
but Dave, that could be hard to do though. Not to cut you off, but see, that could be hard to just let niggas say certain, like with certain for instance. So this Geechee and Easy battle, like it's hard to let a nigga just walk by saying Easy 2-1. Like nigga, what? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he
you know what I'm
telling
saying?
the
Like,
truth. The niggas think I'm like, where?
like,
What
bro,
the fuck is you watching?
We're passionate. Like, as somebody that's passionate about anything, you know what I'm saying? We're passionate about battle rap. And so we know when two type of niggas get together and battle, we know what we looking for. We know what the niggas that been in this shit, we know what gotta be said, and whatever shit that is being said, we know what's hitting. We know what's not hitting. So a nigga saying, Easy the block captain won 1-2-1, he got the second round, right? For example, he got the second round. Bro, that's gonna piss me the fuck off. Because bro, it's like, how
and
can
then they be like, he got the second because Geechee was stumbling.
Because he was stumbling, right? But it's like, bro, and Cal, shout out to Cal for one of the greatest lines in battle rap history. Yeah, he rapped good, but I ain't lied yet. Like that shit was so profound because Easy rap his ass off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I give him credit. He can rap. But it's like, bro, in your round, when your whole round is about a nigga's Cody and him,
he just sounded crazy. I hit my DA bitch and told him the nigga, hey, like what?
Yeah, it's like how is y'all listening to this? How is y'all listening to this?
Like what? Once he said it, I'm like, what? You hit your DA bitch and gave him a nigga name? Like what?
So how can y'all how are y'all letting him say this and still saying that he won? Like, Dave, I can't.
They reacted to it. Like niggas reacted to it because they like the drama. You understand? People that shit was hot to them.
And that's the tug of war, Dave, of the day one type niggas with, because I agree with you. They are the paying customer. They're the ones that are funding this shit. So they definitely have a right to their opinion. But I also think that the niggas on the other side have a right to try to dictate their opinion because y'all not day ones. Y'all don't know the formula. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know the basics and the foundations, and like bruh said, the backstories and all that shit. So let us give you that game so that the opinion that you is giving,
it does work.
You feel me? So yeah, man.
My bad, y'all. I'm testing the new Mac updates. What's this do? Oh no, we're not doing that. Stop that.
I
All
ain't
right.
the battle overall.
Huh?
The Geechee Easy battle.
Yeah.
I ain't like the battle.
Mm.
Too gossipy. I don't like some type of battles.
But see, and this is what I've been
I
saying.
understood
Like
what
we
was
said
needed,
about
like,
this.
But it was only one nigga that was gossipy though.
Nah, they both was going back and forth with the information. But the only thing is,
but
Geechee,
Geechee was
Geechee's information was off of a rumor that everybody knew. I mean, like that was Geechee. It was still gossipy,
that's it. But
but
that's
it was
not
off of, he
that's not
wasn't
gossip,
exposing nothing.
bro. That's not gossipy, bro. Like when niggas
So
call niggas like
gossip is just talking about other people. Period. Like just it don't matter what you're talking about, good or bad, and people know it or not.
this
It's
is something
talking,
that
just talking about the
Dave
situation
spoke on as
was
well.
gossip.
This is something that Easy has spoke on as well. Taking time out to make
I didn't
niggas
say
wait.
he was exposing them. The gossip and exposing is two different things. Easy was more on the trying to expose him for everything. Your father got locked up for this and that, and like that was Easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know
I never
where
looked
he
at
got his.
gossiping as something that you allowed to get public. I never looked at gossiping like that.
Look, gossip is when you just talk about people. Period. People gossip about shit that everybody know already. Like that's just what gossip is.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So it's like it was less bars and more gossip talking about people, each other's situation. Like I understood why Geechee
Every
did it because,
nigga do that. Everybody.
like I understand why Geechee did it because that's what was needed to beat. Like I'm a battle rapper. I know it's more than bars to win battles. You got to do what's needed to win the battle. That's what was needed to win the battle. That's what was the hot topic. So why not use that and smoke this nigga with it?
Mm-hmm.
And he did a good job of it. He did such a good job that shit got played on Hot 97.
But I'm saying you must not watch a lot of battles then.
Who?
You.
Who am I talking to?
This is Boom.
This is Bros. I've had more battles than a lot of niggas have watched.
No, my point is that
like, I'm literally probably one of the biggest battle rap fans in this motherfucker.
You're missing my point, bro. My point was, if you say that you didn't like the battle because it was too gossipy, like niggas do that every battle though.
Okay, but what does that have to do with this battle? We're talking specifically about. If you bring up another battle where niggas was gossipy, I'd probably say I didn't like that one either. But we're talking about Easy and Geechee. You can't take my opinion of this battle and try to use it on other battles hypothetically. I don't like gossipy shit in no battles, and that's why I didn't like this one because the entire battle was gossipy shit. I battle, and my slogan is no personals and no struggle rap. I don't even talk about niggas. I don't even I go up there and I bar niggas to death. I don't even do research on niggas. Like I hate that gossipy shit.
Hey, see, I respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Brizz, he doing what he do. I just feel like we got to go back to that because you got a whole bunch of mini Geechee Gottis and mini Rum Nitties and all that. Like, I just miss the days where niggas do what they do. You feel what I'm saying?
I was just at a low tier event, like some little, randomly, and a nigga tries to pull out paperwork calling another nigga a rapist. He's like, I got paperwork. He pulls the paperwork out. I go to look at, I'm like, let me see the paperwork. As soon as he handed it to me, I'm like, I don't want to see it. It's a bunch of text messages. And it ain't even no accusations on it or nothing, but
it was the paperwork. That's funny.
But the nigga, and then later on in the night, he says the paperwork won him the battle. Like I had an argument with the nigga because like my son picked up the paperwork. I had my son at the event, right? He's 13 months. He picked up the folder with the paperwork in it, right? And so I takes it from him and I'm like, you can't fuck up the folder, give him his folder. but that paperwork is bullshit. So the niggas like, yo, the paperwork was wanting me to battle. So we go back and forth, end up getting a little beef because the nigga got fake paperwork. But it's just niggas like that. Like you feel you gotta do that type of shit to win battles. Like you gotta draw up, like especially them type of accusations on a nigga. And then the paperwork fake, like that shit crazy.
Yo.
Salute to Ty in the building.
What's up, Dave? Boom's good with you, bro.
You see what I just highlighted?
Yeah, shit like that is crazy though.
Yeah, I'll make my points quick. I gotta get the kids ready for school, man. I want to address Black real quick. Something I heard when I was cooking. I don't think battle rap has ever been mainstream. I think we've had glimpses and moments of battle rap breaking into the mainstream. You go back to like 8 Mile, which I was watching last week. That was a big look, exposed a lot of people to what was going on in the underground. You had 106 in Park where brothers was getting record deals on national TV, stuff like that, but it was still never like a mainstream thing, still very niche. And that was just, those are examples of mainstream outlets kind of exploiting obviously what was going on in hip hop, which they've always done, right? Second thing, what Boom was saying, I agree with Boom as far as, the culture definitely shifting and changing. I'm not super mad at like the critics, Boom, of battle rap, or like, the Jay Smo type guys that we got popping up on like the Champion of the Year panel. I'm just more concerned that the essence stays what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like our brothers still rapping and still having their own style. I think that has to be maintained and protected at all costs, for this thing to continue to grow and thrive. As far as the gossipy stuff, that's most battle rap, Brills, in my opinion. That's most battle rap. Well, I heard this, or I was talking to such and such, and I heard this about you, or your boy told me this. Like that's a lot of battle rap.
That's why Nitty is looked at as an alien. That's why Nitty is looked at as one of the best. He can go up there with 3 rounds and never actually talk about you.
But Nitty be doing that shit.
He does slip that in though. He did that with Jazz recently.
Public knowledge shit using certain angles that everybody know and making a bar out of it is okay. I'm talking about when niggas get up there trying to expose niggas like, yeah, this nigga this pulling out paperwork and all of that.
But that's why I'm confused with the Gotti situation, because you just said stuff that's public. And that was public, so it's like if I'm making bars.
But I'm talking about the whole. I didn't like the material. It was more gossipy than punches. Like that has nothing to do with what they were talking about.
But okay,
I didn't like the battle because it was gossipy.
I mean, but isn't part of battle rap trying to make your opponent look lesser than, or look crazy, or change our mind about how we perceive that individual? Like, isn't that part of battle rap?
That's the problem. It wasn't part of battle rap. It was used to go, if you had to do that rapping, not bringing shit from their personal life, into the situation. Like for example, Big K and Adi Boom. If you go back to that battle, Adi Boom lyrically won that battle.
Mm-hmm.
But because of Big K's first round with the paperwork, nobody gave a fuck about what Adi Boom had to say.
But okay,
but bar wise, Adi Boom won that. Okay, like skill wise, Adi Boom won that. It used to be skill wise. Who's the better battler?
Why would they need to care at that point?
Who's the better battler? Like it used to be that.
But okay, you can't say it always used to be that, because I remember watching Jay Mills versus Mook way back in the day on Smack DVD, and that was a lot of personal stuff, Brills. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? You got a girlfriend named something. I heard everybody skeets in her. Like, there was a lot of personal stuff about their girlfriend, their high school background.
That wasn't the nigga girlfriend name. That was a bar.
But listen, we didn't know that.
That's not a personal. I've done lines like that. I've done lines from some nigga. You got 3 kids, right? He like, no, and I'm like, it don't matter because this a mean scheme. And then I talk about his 3 kids.
Brills, we didn't know that though. As a viewer, we didn't know that wasn't personal, because they were from the same neighborhood. They lived around each other, so we're looking at it like it's a personal thing.
I'm talking about me now. I'm a battle rapper. I know the formula. I know the way that we skirt around being personal and direct. Like I can talk about a nigga girl if I don't say her actual name and don't like. Once I start bringing names into situations, then it's getting personal. Know what I mean? But if I'm like, yo, I smack your girl, I fucked your girl, that's a general bar. I can say that shit to anybody.
Okay, let me say something without you interrupting me, because I didn't interrupt you, right? So a minute ago, I caught something you said on the low. You said you thought Geechee's rounds were more gossipy rather than punchy. So is it possible that you are like a lot of fans, like just be looking for punchlines? Because he definitely had a bunch of punches in there, but he was also doing really good rapping, which I think gets overlooked in a lot of battles. Hold on. I think that gets overlooked in a lot of battles. People be looking for the punchline rather than just hearing good rapping, because I think Calico does that a lot. He doesn't really punch per se, but it's a lot of really good, intricate, compound rhyming, you know what I'm saying, going on in between when he does get to a punch, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people don't really appreciate. You know what I'm saying? And I thought Easy and Geechee both rapped really well. I thought it was a dope battle. Like, there's only like a small handful of people I've heard say that they didn't really like that battle, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
What'd you say?
I said I never said they didn't rap well. I gave my opinion, which is my opinion, that even both of them, they were rapping more than punching, even being intricate. Like, they were rapping more than being intricate. Geechee was talking more. He was breaking shit down. They rapped very well. Nobody said they didn't. And I do prefer punches and intricate. I do prefer Nitty style. I do prefer twerk style when it comes to being, because I don't care about talking about a nigga. Like breaking into, like, I don't really care. Like, you go and watch my battles, I'm a puncher. It's my preference. That's my opinion. You might like gossipy shit. You might like hearing just regular intricate raps, because
I like it all, bro. I don't have a super preference person when it comes to battle rap.
I'm not saying you do. I don't know you. That's why I said you might. The key word in that was might.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
But I'm answering. I'm giving you a definitive answer, so there's no more, speculation. Like, I don't have a preference, bro. Like, I like all styles of rap. I like the backpacker stuff. I like the street stuff. I like punch style. I like telling the story. I like brothers that have humor. I like people like Dot. I like people like Gwitty who can throw jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Too, but I still prefer. It don't matter what you do. You have to have some type of punch or some type of payoff. That's what I call it, a payoff. It don't even have to be a punch. Just some type has to lead somewhere. Like I said, if you watch my battles, that's even how I like. It has to lead somewhere. And if you go too long without a payoff, it gets boring.
Okay, well,
we're up here trying to skillfully show how skillful we are with the pen. Like I said, with the Easy and Geechee battle, I understood why the battle went the way it did.
Sure.
I know because Geechee niggas know how to win battles. Geechee knew what he had to do to be easy, and he executed it perfectly. Yeah. It's just not my preference. That's not my preference for what I want to hear in a battle. Nobody said it was trash.
I would definitely say
I would prefer a lot more punches than I did.
Yeah, I would say
that's my preference, which means nobody else should care.
Well, I mean, if nobody else should care, then you wouldn't even call up to the show to express your preference.
I didn't call up to the show. I'm part of the staff.
You punched in. Punched in, called in, tapped the link, whatever, popped in. I'm just saying, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. Don't try to flip this, bro. Okay, you're part of the staff.
I'm part of the staff.
So if you didn't think anybody should care, about your preference, then you wouldn't have spoke on it, bro. Like, come on, be real, man. Like, be grown about it, brother.
Look.
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm here because I'm EBL staff.
Let me clarify real quick, Dave, and I'll get off of here. This is what I'm saying, bro. You just said, I'm going off your own word, bros. You said nobody should care because it's your opinion or your preference, right?
Nobody should care enough to debate it. It's
okay, but you've been on this show. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro.
That's what everybody's up here doing. Everybody's up here giving their opinion on the battle.
Right. So, Brills, how many shows? Why
is my opinion different from everybody else's?
Why do you keep trying to overtalk me, bro?
I'm still talking. I haven't stopped talking yet.
Let me know when you're done.
Like, why is my opinion different from everybody else? Like, I gave my opinion and then I shut up.
Okay.
Like that's it. I didn't tell nobody's opinion. I didn't tell nobody their opinion was wrong, their preference was wrong. So why is my opinion so particular that it has to be called out when I just gave my opinion?
Are you done? Okay, you've been on the show enough. You've been part of EBL staff enough to know that debates do happen on the show, right? I've seen enough episodes. I've seen enough episodes of the show to see you dial up, call in, hit the link or whatever to debate somebody else on their opinion. This is part of what Dave's show is. Not all of it, but a lot of times we have these debates. And how does a debate start? A difference of opinion. So my point is, you hold on. I didn't interrupt you, bro. I didn't interrupt you, Brills.
Brills, let him get it out, though.
I didn't interrupt you, bro. I didn't interrupt you.
Why was my opinion singled out of everybody? Because you see me on prior shows do it to other people. So
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. That's not what I said, bro. That's not. That's not what I said, good brother.
Look, relax, bro. Let him get his round out, dog. He didn't interrupt you, so don't interrupt him, dog. Respectful. Let's show a little bit of respect.
I didn't say that your opinion was getting singled out because you've debated other people. I'm saying my point was, bro, that you've seen enough shows, you've been on enough episodes to know that subjects or topics like this often turn into debates. And what is the core root of a debate, bro? It's a difference of opinion. So you intentionally came up here as a staff member, as a viewer, as a listener, whatever you want to title yourself as, knowing that you had a different opinion and a different spin on what everybody else for the majority has been saying who they thought won the battle or how they thought the battle went. So you knew, Brills, you're smart enough to know that there was a chance that you were going to be singled out or called out on your difference of opinion. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like that was the point I was making, good brother. Like, anytime you call up here, you know what I'm saying? So like I wasn't okay, but you knew you had a slightly different take than most people, right?
So my opinion was kind of the same. Geechee beat Easy, and the only thing I said was I didn't really like the approach.
Got you. Okay, copy that. Now,
right, but you have a right to give that opinion, but
for sure.
But just because you give your opinion doesn't mean that there is no right to question it either. Like I never even said you were wrong for saying you didn't like the battle. I just simply began asking you questions.
The battle was fire. I never said I didn't. I said it was just too gossip. It wasn't my preference for what I would have rather thought.
No,
I've seen both of these artists perform at way higher. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I've seen Easy go in there and punch niggas' heads off. I've seen Geechee going in and do totally but I understood the battle. Like, I battle enough to understand what happened. But I would have rather seen them rapping their asses like. You understand?
No, I'm with you, but I think that's what Ty is saying. Like, and I think there's moments, and I think Geechee's. I mean, for Easy, I think he rapped really well all 3 rounds.
Easy was rapping his ass off. I ain't gonna lie.
And I thought Geechee had pockets in between his rounds where he showed off great rapping. Was he great rapping all the way through? No,
But Geechee's style is really not even rapping. He got a talking style. He got more spoken word.
So I thought they both did what they normally do.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and I thought and to go back to Brills' point as far as payoff, man. I mean, the payoff has been, I think, more than what any of us really anticipated. Like, it's viral.
Oh yeah, at the end of the day,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's still being talked about like a week later, bro. I seen they was playing Geechee rounds on Hot 97.
That's what I just said. I understand why he did it. I knew what was needed, but that also goes back to what niggas was saying about the fans. The newer fans. That's what the newer fans want to see and want to listen to. That's what attracts them. Like, most of the people that watching battle rap off of that Geechee in them battle now.
Sure.
And going back, they like gossipy shit. They like drama. Like, if you, I've seen niggas bar a nigga to death and a fan be like, he not talking about him though. But every bar was direct. It was a punch or a name flip. But because he's not like, yeah, you're a bitch in real life and you do this, like, he's not talking about him.
I mean, it's all, bros. It's all preference at the end of the day, bro. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
like what you
but
like.
at the
You like what you
end,
like. Yeah.
remember October 8th, stand on business. Coat the Goat versus Dupae, Miss Vicious versus Jay Normus. Artrez the God versus SK Toxic. Main event, Chuck AR versus Greg the Great. Y'all continue though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's gonna be fire. Audio, video.
All audio.
No audio. Chuck and Greg. That's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I like the battle, man. I thought Easy and Geechee was a dope battle. I think it's going to go down as a classic.
It's gonna go down in history in battle rap. That shit was a moment in battle rap.
Yeah, like I said, I'm happy for both of them actually. Like I'm happy for Geechee that he got a viral moment, you know what I'm saying, kind of ups his stature, ups his bag, you know what I'm saying, like on these major cards. I think he can get booked on Chrome 23 again, you know what I'm saying, he can get booked on RBE, like he can literally do what he wants. I actually was happy for Easy too, because I felt like Easy needed this. I think Easy needed to be humbled, and I don't feel like nobody that he battled up to this point, Dave, had really. I thought Calico beat him. I thought K-Shine low-key was getting with him too, you know what I'm saying, low-key, and I'm not a K-Shine guy at all. But I still
the culture just hated Sean at that time, so they
right. I just felt like Easy hadn't ran into nobody that could really talk to him like he needed to be talked to, and I felt like Geechee was that guy.
That's why I know
he accomplished. Yeah, so I'm happy for Easy because I think this is a humbling moment. I think this is something that all battle rappers, all rappers, all people in general, man, just in life, even us, you know what I'm saying, we got to go through those moments sometimes in life where it's like, okay, I gotta put my ego aside and take the L and learn from it.
Your friend says Easy didn't get bodied. I don't know.
Lucci's been trying to get that off our server for like a week and a half, man. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can give it to him 2-1. You know what I'm saying?
2-1.
You mean give it to Geechee 2-1?
Yeah, give it Geechee 2-1. I'm sorry, let me say it right.
What round Easy won?
I feel like you can debate the first. I feel like the first round is close, but
all right. So I'm glad you. I'm so happy that you said that because I've been wanting to get these bars off about Easy's first round.
But I've been saying that though. It ain't like I've been saying that I feel like you can give him the first round, but you know it is what it is.
So in the beginning of Easy's first round, he asked Remy Ma, "Yo, should I tell him or should you tell him?"
Right.
And then he proceeded to say something about we'll get to that later or something like that.
Then he never gets to it later.
He never got to anything later.
Right.
So that's an opening flaw that applies to the first round.
Okay.
Then the nigga proceeds to say that I got behind Rock for a profit. And yeah, pause. and niggas cheered, not knowing that line he basically exposed himself as being disloyal.
Mm-hmm.
So that applies 3 to 4 times over with URL, gun titles.
But hold on, he had long time admitted that him joining gun titles was a business move only. He said that in multiples of his lives. That's why for him to say that, I'm like, all right, you know, I hate the way that
I don't remember that, but if he said that,
I seen him live say that. I've seen him live saying that.
Okay.
This channel.
Cool. So then we proceed to, like Brill said, niggas get to gossiping. You know what I'm saying? This is when the gossiping leads into the second round. You know, he's talking about baby mamas and basically saying nothing that we want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So the rapping was really good.
His Paul got locked up for welfare fraud.
like shit. Like them first 2 rounds, the level, and I do get what Brills is saying. Like gossiping basically is when you're talking about other people. So yes, technically they was both gossiping, but Easy level of gossiping was like, bro, like this shit not gonna help you win the battle, you know, type shit.
Yeah, bro. Boom just said he thought he was watching Gossip Girl all over again. That's pretty much what he's trying to say.
Then he was like, if Code D is D out of Henny, man. If he still fuck with you, that means you snitching. You,
bro.
If he still fuck with you, that means that he snitched.
Hey, can I say one thing though, bro? But that's why I be saying, like, I believe Easy could have did better if he would have just, like, let me just focus on my craft. Let me focus on what I got going
If he
on.
had to just deal with
Trying
Brill,
I'm trying to
said,
do this. I'm
just
trying to
rap.
build a podcast. Let me focus on it, like what Danny Myers do. Danny Myers lock in and focus on the battle, and then he bring us crazy bars, shit that we never heard of. You know what I mean? And continue to push the culture. You know what I mean? Make niggas want to do better. When you doing too much and all this outside shit and getting caught up in
Hold up, Black. Hold up, Black, because I know where you're going with this. You see what I'm saying? Let me do this for a second. Let me put y'all back there. Gonna put me on the big screen. So give me 1 second, y'all. Bring y'all back up. Hey, Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Earlier you said that people shouldn't give advice or what a battle should or should not do, right? Respectfully, want to say this. I did say earlier because of the fact that Easy was trying to do his own league, go live on his own channel, start a little podcast with Frozenberg, had multiple battles back to back this year. I said this the last live. That's pretty much was because he's got so much going on that pretty much that's what affected. That's a major factor in his approach toward this battle. I feel like if he was doing less, you see what I'm saying, he would have been more focused on this Geechee battle at the end of the day. So for you saying that, oh, we shouldn't say that. I mean, look at it look at this logically. Doing less stuff gives you more time to be able to focus on what needs to be done. That's all I'm saying. All right.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. We gotta, cause Easy, other people saying Easy, I ain't gonna say what other people saying, but I know Easy could have, man, come on, man, Easy talented. He could have came up with something way better than all that. You know what I mean? Those third rounds, we gotta be realistic. Y'all already know how battlers is. When they had them rounds like that just sound like a bunch of shit you didn't motherfucker just put together and all that, you already know what time it is. That's when he took that shit off. That's some shit he just put together 2-3 days ago before the battle. You know what I mean? Y'all, listen, these vets do it all the time, bro. They been doing us like they do this shit like that all the time, bro.
Oh, and also, hypothetically, if he wasn't too busy, out there, never mind. I'm relaxed. Shout out to Remy.
Bro, but with that whole thing, I'm gonna tell you, and this gonna be an unpopular opinion, cause I know everybody going with what's going on. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta remember, Remy Ma and Pap, they come from the love and hip hop. They come from the reality show thing. You know what I mean? They probably hang with Mona Scott. You know what I mean? They work on the show. That's where they got most of their money from. Remy said on the podcast how she came back and
Damn, even his microphone knew he was about to say some
What
bullshit.
happened? You couldn't
His
know?
mic cut out.
No.
What's up, Robin? You been up here for a minute. You been quiet. Talk to me.
What up, man? I rewatched the battle. So at first I had Easy, or I'm sorry, I had Geechee clear. And I still have it clear on the second rewatch, but I thought it was a lot closer than I remember. Easy had some shit, man. Like, it wasn't that bad, but I still got Geechee 30.
Hey, you want to know what else that nigga Easy said in his first round?
What up?
He said the only reason why Pap ain't dead is because I still got the female.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And niggas cheered.
Hold on. Getting a knock at the door. Y'all do.
You tell the thing, that's what I'm saying.
Like that ain't some of the most whole shit a nigga could say is that. So you're good. So your pride is good because you got the bitch. but you got knocked out. But the bitch makes it all right though. That's crazy.
Remember when Remy winked at
yeah, you
was
said,
it
remember I
Geechee?
said that. Yeah,
that was crazy.
And you saying and that one line basically confirms that you did get knocked out, and you've been lying the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's
so many
vague enough that there's
Hey, my
plausible
bad, man.
deniability.
That money be calling, man. Y'all know I'm out here in trucking, man. That motherfucker money calling, man. But I just listen.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
All right, y'all. So that was wifey. She said that like brother got to go ahead and get off of here. We got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some rest. I gotta get some rest and shit. Also,
Damn, my bad, dog. They set up scenarios like this all the time, bro, on reality TV. It be straight up fake. They set up scenarios like this for marketing. You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, the battle rap thing that the Chrome 23, it helps Remy's brand. Remy don't give a fuck about that petty money doing that shit like that. She probably don't give a damn. She makes $60,000. She don't care. It helps her brand overall. It keeps her relevant. Y'all have to understand that. It helps Pap stay relevant too. You understand? You got these people stay in the same house, y'all. Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all
Black,
something.
wrap it up because I'm about to end the live.
Women don't cheat down. They cheat up. Just to let y'all know that. Women like Remy Ma stature, right? They don't cheat down. They cheat up. But go ahead though, brother.
All right, so last 4 minutes. Anybody wanna react? Wanna comment on what Black just said before we wrap this shit up?
Yeah, I'm gonna say bitches cheat. Period. I don't give a fuck if it's up, down, sideways.
Sound like you been hurt, brother.
Oh yeah, I'm a real nigga. I've been through some things. I ain't
Me
afraid.
too. Me too. But you know that.
I ain't afraid. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, I've been through some shit, but that ain't what's dictating. Like, come on, bro. We know like bitches cheat up.
Yeah,
down,
but I ain't gonna lie. I don't like. They come from the love. I already understand what that shit is, dog. They come from that shit. They come from that love and hip hop, Mona Sky, marketing that way shit. Everything on love and hip hop is straight fake, bro. It's all fake. All that shit fake and made up. All those scenarios. And you know, I just think if you notice, Easy said, "Oh, you want me to tell him and all that shit?" That shit ain't. Listen, like you gotta really see what's going on, bro. But that's all right. I know it's an unpopular opinion. I know people ain't gonna really see that from that point right now because they doing a real good job.
Oh no, I didn't disagree with you. No. I agree with what you're saying.
That's why
y'all got 1 more minute to wrap this up, and then I'm cutting it. I'm letting y'all know now.
You're letting the whole room even stay out there because it's marketing. Nobody.
That's brother Land. I ain't finna say shit. I'm listening to the brother.
Yo.
All right, bros, you got the last 45 seconds.
I ain't got nothing to say, nigga, with that shit.
Wait a minute,
Hey, salute to the boys, man. It was good shit.
Yeah. Go subscribe to Isbury Pod. Go watch our Ilmac interview.
Hey man, hold on, sir. Let me do this. You're doing this the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you how you do this. Salute to everybody. This is your boy Dave EBL. You know what I'm saying? We've been live and direct from exclusive Battle League YouTube channel, Waving Blaze podcast. Salute to everybody that pulled up this morning. Black, salute to you as always. Brills, my EBO brother and staff member. You know you're always welcome. Shout out to my nigga to my brother Robbie, Marabi, Ty, and Boom from Iswy Pod, and make sure y'all go check them out on YouTube. All you gotta do is Iswy Pod with the exclamation point question mark. You know what I'm saying? They do dope interviews with battlers. They do their own little podcast every couple of days and stuff like that. So make sure y'all go check them out. But with that being said, this has been Waving Blaze. We will be back here tomorrow for everybody's not so favorite day, which is Tech Thursdays. Catch y'all brothers and sisters later. I am out.
We appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And don't just watch the battle. Be part of the battle. All you gotta do, look in the description, click the link to the Discord, be part of the audience live.